Alright, let's see here. So, yes, that's probably a good idea. I should put 18 plus in the title, even if it's not, uh, here we go. Also, sorry, I was eating, but 18, but still 18 plus for very dark themes. Higher, oh, wait, I don't have enough room. Okay, okay. Alright, so, we tried to play this game on stream last time, it didn't work. It didn't work at all. Did you read my suggestion, Grimmi? Let's see here. What was your suggestion, Kit? Hello-po? Helpo? Helpo? Uh-oh, wait, what? Can you take Seijiro's primary and kill Yachika as your secondary? No, we can't actually, Kit. That's very weird. But we can't actually do that this time. I have to be very careful playing this game because it can very easily still be a little bit too intense for TOS. The thing is, like, I don't want to spoil too much of it, but if your secondary party member, okay, we're not playing with the boys love thing on, so, it's okay, Bob. It's okay. Pull it together, everyone. It's not boys love. It's gonna be a bros love game. It's gonna just be broing out with your buddies and not have any sort of boys love material in it, I think. Hopefully. But yeah, unfortunately, yeah, we can't kill Yachika even if she's a secondary, protagonist or party member, because later on in the game, a random person will come up to you to replace that person, and come with you, and I can't control who that person is, so it could be Kippy, it could be, you know, like, Mia, and then I'd have another problem. So, she wants to watch that whole— No. No. It's gonna just be bro love. It's gonna be very nice, just bros being bros. Everything discussed in this game will just be bros. Broish culture, broing out, bro, sorry, I had to adjust my mic. I probably should turn it off first, though. Broing down. It's gonna be a bro down, so. Also, I feel so bad, I told Allbones Jones he'd like this game, and he tried to play it this morning, and it didn't go well because he didn't know it was an extremely weird game where you had to use a guide or, like, die 1,000 times, and that's very fair. It's based on, oh, thank you, Dilpers, for the 50 bits. Just dudes broing out. Kiss the homies goodnight. I don't think they'll kiss. I think the filter will keep them from kissing, but I could be wrong, so, which is kind of messed up. It sounds like I'm stopping them now. Oh, thank you, Saxing, for resubscribing, for 2 months. Holy crud, thank you. And, thank you as well, I'm so sorry, Silver Digitalis, I didn't bring this up until now, but thank you. Thank you so much for subscribing for 3 months. Hello, how goes? It's going well. Silver Digitalis, it's going well. We're just chilling today. Thank you, Saxon. Thank you, Silver Digitalis. Thank you, Dilpers. So, this game is based on Sweet Home, a really cool horror game that's notoriously hard. It was for the NES, and it was much worse than this. I'm gonna show it to you really fast. But, it was also apparently— Oh, no, this isn't the same. Oh, thank you, 69 the Jokester! Hello! No, not Sweet Home Alabama. Sweet Home, the NES game. They recently made a, what's it called? Netflix show. Oh, thank you, Vibe and Tacos, Oh no, that was Deadly Lechungus. Thank you, Deadly Lechungus. Make sure you're taking care of yourself, but thank you. That's very nice of you. I appreciate it. Thank you. But you really don't have to do that. Please take care of yourself and live forever. Yes, live forever. Thank you. Live forever. I'll show you guys just a few pictures of Sweet Home really fast so you guys can see the inspiration that they drew from it. Really fast. Just a couple. Just a couple. So this is the box art. It's about like a team of— I haven't played it in a long time. I think reporters or something? Like, they go in and they have to investigate something that happened, and I'll show you one more. Oh no, this one actually looks way more like it. Oh no, this is directly based on like the first area. You guys are gonna see the inspo as we play this. It's quite neat. It was very it was very like not ahead of its time, but just like one of the pioneers of— Oh, thank you, Frostbear, for gifting a sub to Noshio. You don't have to do that though. Thank you though. I appreciate it, but it's all good. I'm sorry, I'm just gonna insanely talk about this for a while because I find it interesting. But also, Gingy actually made these candles move. If you see them right now, Gingy did that. It's crazy. But really, don't feel like you guys have to do that. Hype train before the game starts yet. No, 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 no. Also, there's Gingy. Yeah, yeah. And thank you, Anonymous, for the 1 bit. Thank you. Very cute ghost. But yes. So essentially, yes, they move now. They're real fire. You can get lit on fire here. Thank you, Jill Spasser, for the 100 bits. You don't have to do that. I'm going to continue. I'm going to continue. You can't stop me today. You can't scare me today. Here we go. This is Sweet Home, though. This was the original game it was based off of. It took a ton of inspiration from it, like you can see from the screens. I have played this. This is much harder. Oh no. Thank you, Tareen, for the 200 bits. No. But yes, the candles are moving, so I'm gonna put stuff over here so we don't get set on fire. Science has gone too far? No! But thank you, Tareen, for the corgi bits. And thank you, Duke, for the 1 bit. Listening to Grimmi just ramble about stuff she likes is really fun anyway. Well, thank you. That's very nice of you. And thank you, Deadly Lechungus, for the 90 bits. It's... Okay, but here. You have to see this. You have to see this. You have to see this. So, I don't know how many people were here last time I played Abaddon Princess of the Decay. I don't know how many people were here last time, but, this scene looks a lot like it. Am I late for the blood pentagram part? No, you're just in time. To Fox, we're actually gonna have a really good time and go through that like really soon. So, but don't worry, you're gonna love it. No, Pseudokin, thank you. Thank you very much, Pseudokin, for gifting a sub. You don't gotta do that though. I'm gonna just keep telling you about this beautiful game. So in Sweet Home, the original, hi Dancing Charmander. The Squibbies. Sorry, I like how they go up and down. I wish they gave me more animated emote slots, cause I believe it was Duke made a really nice one, and I haven't been able to use it, and it bounces up and down just like that. Bounce. But yeah, hello, and I didn't say hi to anyone. I just started talking about this game. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I recently put the translated version in my Steam Deck. Oh, very cool. Yeah. Gakman, Sweet Home is a really fun game if you want to check it out. Abaddon is also... Thank you, Edible Ghost! No. You really don't gotta do that. Okay, no. This is... Okay, thank you, Aurora, for being gifted a sub. You didn't do much, but I'm still happy that you... I'm sorry, I'm going insane. Okay, look. Didn't you say you won't be saying hi anymore? I want to, though. I want to. Oh, man. Grimmi, you could just remove this one. That's true. I like the candy, but... Like, I like that it's grandma candy, and I'm old. I'm 105 years old, so I'm grandma. So... But anyway, okay, look. Don't worry about that. Don't worry about donating. Don't worry about anything. Thank you for following me, though. Swishipsig? Thank you. Okay, look. How's Pumpkin? Pumpkin is so large. Pumpkin is so in charge. Thank you for asking. She's been really happy because I got a new bed frame, and she used to just hide under my bed, but after I physically make it impossible for her, she does a lot better. She's just one of those people that you kind of have to drag out of their home or they'll go crazy. Not that I'm like that. All hail Lord Pumpkin. Thank you. She's a good girl. No. Deadly Lechungus, it's okay. Thank you for the 3 gift subs, though. That's I know how much money each gift sub is, so please just be careful. I love those strawberry candies. Exactly, Espresso Snail. You're the kind of person that appreciates art. And thank you again, Deadly Lechungus. It's okay. You're a grandma, Grimmi? Who is the lucky guy? Oh no, I don't have any children. I'm a grandma in spirit. I should make sure I clarify that. But okay, look. Okay, wait. Sweet Home was an old game. It was on the NES. It was really hard though. Essentially, every character you started with had like their own ability, and their own specific like item that they could use. And this game continues that. Every character has their own item that they can use. The ones we're gonna be using today are predetermined. Oh, thank you, Anonymous. Please be careful. I'm sorry. I can't marry you, but that's very nice of you. I'm sure you'll find a nice lady out there that isn't insane. So don't worry. Okay, but Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Granny, I can already see your skin flap. What? No, you can't. What the heck? It'd be cool though. I don't know. I'm happy to get old. Everyone says I like grandpa candy because I like black jelly beans and Necco wafers. That does sound like grandma and grandpa candy. Yeah. Okay, look.
Look at this. I need to tell you about this game. You guys are gonna understand by the time we start. Sweet Home was a classic NES game. Some of the transitions in it are absolutely beautiful. It's a great game. It really, really, really just, like, revolutionized the horror game industry. And I'm going to show you. Thank you so much, Siggy Zav. Proud of you, Grimmi? Thank you. I'm proud of you, too. Stay safe. Thank you for resubscribing for 4 months with Prime.
Oh my gosh, 4 months. Well, thank you. Oh, God. Oh, also, the badges for months are going to be out soon. I'm communicating with the person that did the other one. They did an amazing job with these new ones, and they should be done very soon. So everyone get ready to be an individual. And thank you, Tareen, for the 50 bits. Thank you. Okay, look at this though. This is one of this. Look at this pixel art. Look at that. Look at that man cut clean in half. What does that remind? This was before Resident Evil. Oh God. This was before Resident Evil. This was before Silent Hill. This was before everything. They started it. They did so much for the horror video game industry. So I'm excited to play this one because it really builds off a lot of that kind of stuff. But it was very hard. If someone died, you had to go back consistently and grab all their stuff. And if you fought monsters, you'd probably run out of material. And it was one of those games you had to play like 30 times to get it right. Abaddon's a little bit easier, but it does take after that game. And I feel bad for recommending people it when it was painful probably to play. It was probably painful. Granted, it was very probably painful. And thank you, Wixtria. Wixtria. Thank you for subscribing. That's very nice of you. I saw the stream and instantly subbed. Well, thank you. I hope you're a fan of Abaddon. And if you're not, I'm gonna change that. You don't know what's going on, to be honest? That's fair. Look, I could probably be a little bit more succinct with what I'm saying, but I don't think I'm capable of it, so yes. But this new game that we're going to be playing today is technically a not safe for work game. It has a lot of not safe for work content in it, so viewer discretion is advised. This is a safe for work version that Faku put out, but it's also Faku, so yeah. It might. Okay, look, I have something planned if we do get to a point where I absolutely have to pan away from it. Yes, I will actually link it right now, the safe for work version. Yes, unfortunately. I think they only, like... Also, thank you so much, Altruism Music, for following me. I appreciate it. I'm not streaming not safe for work content. No, I'm sorry. That's totally not happening. This is a family-friendly stream to some extent. The only thing is, we're gonna be using specific characters because they didn't do a very good job on censoring it. I think... oh god, no. I looked up Faku Safe for Work Abaddon and, like, my Twitter is one of the first results. That's really bad. That shows how little people know about this game, nor care. But, okay, and that's not good to... Okay, look. Okay. No. Okay, look. Pumpkin does not like not safe for work, so please think of her, Grimmi. You don't have to worry, Dancing Charmander. I want to play this game specifically because it's a really, really interesting horror game based off the Sweet Home franchise, so, well, here's the thing. They put out a safe for work version. I just linked it in chat. Oh no. What does this mean? I'm not gonna read any of this. This seems charged. Yeah, I don't know about that, Mojave. That's... Or, yeah, thank you for... Sorry, Bob, but, I don't know why you did that. That's not... Anyways, okay, so, okay, no, I don't want to show you... Okay. It looks bad, but we have to use the fellas because the ladies still have scenes that are a little bit... much. And we have to use specifically one of the fellas because the other one has scenes that are still a little bit much. But... it should be okay. Oh, thank you, Prosper. No. Thank you for the 5 gift subs. But here's the thing. No. Thank you. You didn't have to do that. We aren't playing it yet, even. I'm sorry. This isn't a kissing game, is it? No. Okay. I don't think they'll kiss. I have. Okay. Sorry. Thank you, Frostbear. Sorry, everyone. Okay. No. Dancing Charmander, I would never show Pumpkin something like this. You don't have to worry. It's a good game. It's a good game. You should tweet that you are live and tag Faku. Oh, no. I'm sure they would appreciate it. I wish that people could... No, Dancing Charmander, I'm sorry. I hope I don't disappoint you. Thank you for the 10 gift subs. I won't let Pumpkin see anything bad. Here's the thing. Okay, I have to use the fellas in this, and specifically the fellas, because unfortunately, and kind of messed uply, there's a menu you can have on that just gets rid of all of that content, so people can avoid it. So it's homophobic, but it's also really helpful in this one situation, and I do apologize. Thank you also, Sir Cool, for the 1 bit. Oh god. Okay.
Pardon me. Thank you for the pumpkin pets. Thank you. She's going to be okay.
But I'm sorry. You don't have to do that. Thank you, though. Oh, God. Thank you so much for gifting subs, but you don't have to do that. Oh, gosh, Frostbear or Dancing Charmander. And, as much as I'd like to link... Oh, thank you, HO Stranger, for the 100 bits. I'll be lurking, but here's some bits. Thank you. Please feel free to lurk. Please feel free to lurk, everyone. And Tactical Cocaine homophobic during Pride Month. Okay, look, it's just that, like, if I have this filter on, nothing will get through. Like, I don't even think they'll, like, hold hands or kiss. Like, it'll just be, like, a horror game where you hang out with, like, a bro. I think there's one instance where we'll have to go to, like, a commercial break, essentially, because, they start talking about something really weird, and we're just gonna pretend that they're not doing that. Take a breath and press pump. Thank you.
Okay, yes.
It's all good. It's all good. Thank you. It's all good. Sorry. That's very kind of you guys, and it's gonna be a fun game. Don't worry. Thank you for the hydrate, Jazz. I actually... Oh gosh, I have a Dr. Pepper. I don't know if that's very hydrating. I don't usually drink soda, because it tastes like acid, but I'm gonna do it. The stream is now sponsored by Dr. Pepper. Oh, it's good. It's good. It's delicious. Oh, goodness. Yes, there we go. But maybe I will tag them, because honestly, this game is really... Oh, I don't know what you did, Ratskull, but it was probably pretty rough. Oh god, Ratskull! Yeah, that was pretty... You calm down. You calm down. I don't want none of this during the stream. You guys gotta act like nice gentlemen. You guys gotta act like nice gentlemen. So, it's all good. Pumpkin's here. We're gonna relax. It'll be a really nice game. It's based on Sweet Home. This man that made this really deserves, like, more attention for his games. Pardon me. Which is also why I wanted to play it, because he's a very incredible developer in a lot of respects. Like, I think there's something like 170 CGs with pixel art that he drew himself. He made this game himself. It's a very small project. So... And it's very interesting, and he really worked hard on it, and he just hasn't really been able to have it take off as much as it probably should, considering the amount of time he put into it, so that's why I wanted to play it on Twitch instead of Discord and stuff. Oh, hiya, Jedaru Dog. I'm new, how are you? I'm quite well, so we're playing Abaddon, Princess of the Decay. This'll be as clean as possible, and if it isn't clean, I have a special treat for everyone. I'm pretty sure the kissing scene still occurred near the ends if you raise the affection of the male characters with the BL filter on. Okay, you can either skip, not ship, home row with anyone, the male kissing doesn't break the TOS, and you can show it. Okay, so, I guess we'll make a poll on that if you guys want me to do that. We can just be bros, or I guess we can kiss our homie goodnight like you guys always say, but, so that should be fine, but, okay, thank you so much, Corvo, that's very nice of you. Special treat, going to the church. Yes, there you go. We will go to church. But, okay. You guys are gonna like this game. It's really fun. It's really cool. I'm gonna put it on right now so I can actually turn on that filter, though, so... It's okay. It is a game like that, but it's not... I don't play it for that reason. It is legitimately a very, very, very good game. Ratskull, you got the suspicious user monitored by, like, screen, so that's where you are right now. Be careful. I don't know how to help you. Okay. I'm gonna make sure the BL filter is off. It's off. Okay, cool. So we should be okay. We should be okay to play it now. So I'm gonna head on over to that screen. I hope you guys enjoy it. Just a note, real homies kiss. That's, yeah, there you go. That's fine. I'll make a poll for it at some point. I guess, but yeah, harem ending, let's go. You can actually get a harem ending. Is Pumpkin best girl okay? Yes! Pumpkin's doing really well, actually. Pumpkin loves my kissing! Okay. Well, if Pumpkin wants me to do it, I wish Pumpkin kissed me goodnight. Aw, I wish she could kiss all of you guys goodnight, too. She comes over and she, like, goes, until I pet her and, like, cuddle her at night. It's really nice. And yes, the harem endings aren't possible to get to on the first playthrough. You have to get an item and then go through the game again, but it's a lot faster because you have, what's it called? You have all of your items, like, once you beat the game once. It also has a feature where, if you're getting your behind handed to you, like, you can actually just reset, and you lose all your items for that one, but you keep all of your experience, so it makes the early parts of the game much easier, and that way you know where to go. It's like Sweet Home, but they made a few adjustments so people could, like, play the game. Essentially, it gets pretty rough, but, real homies carry lip balm for other homies. Yeah, there you go. Why not? There you go. Okay, so, yeah, we'll just do the route where, like, they mac on each other, because that doesn't seem like it's against the TOS, but can characters potentially die? Yes, everyone in this game can die, or they can go insane and come back and try to do something that fits in line with their personality. Some of them try to kill you, some of them succeed in killing you, some of them just kind of hang around and do weird stuff. Some of them babble incoherently, some of them will stay with you till the end of the game and, like, go kind of nuts after the game is over and, like, get committed to, like, different, like, either a mental hospital or, like, go on to be something crazy. Like, it's really neat. It's really neat. It has so many different paths. And I've played it like 30 times. It's really cool. Also, hi, IC4T, hello. Please feel free to lurk. The final Grimmi stream. It will not be! No. The H game is too good to share with you. It's a really good game, and it's based on a game that I really liked. But I had so many issues with it because it was so hard. So, anyway, let's get gaming. Let's make sure that we're gaming and we're having a good time. We don't wanna sit here all day not gaming. I know that you guys love gaming, so you know what? I think I can actually put my candles on screen even for this. Let me see here. That might be kind of fun, like having the candles in the background and I could be in front of it too. Gingy really did me a service by doing that, and I appreciate it. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. Grimmi's still bold since getting partner. Okay, thank you for that. Yeah. Just stream the H version on Discord. I don't really want to go through all those scenes with people on Discord. Is the thing. I don't think it would be fun to, like, see all that stuff with... No disrespect, it's just, like, I don't think I'd be like, wow, this is... Oh no! I didn't see what happened! Oh, thank you, Charlongos for following me, thank you. Let me get that in front. Thank you, and thank you, Historius, for following me. Oh god! And thank you for the level 5 hype train with 26 subs and 593 bits, dear lord! You guys don't have to do that at all. But, if you are uncomfortable with, you know, I guess fellas knocking on each other, I guess you should... Well, you should probably calm down, because, like, it's not... I don't know, it won't hurt you, so... But there might be that near the end in, like, 7 hours, so... Just a heads up. But, other than that, there will be, like, pretty much no content that I think anyone would get weird about or upset about, so... And that's gonna be pretty far into the game, because, let's see. Okay, there we go. How uncomfortable about the... Yeah, exactly. Don't be uncomfortable. Just have a good time. Just be like, good for them. Don't feel like uncomfortable about it. Just be like, good for them. They're living their best lives. Just, it's okay. If you're not comfortable with that, it's perfectly fine. I thought you were feeling held back from doing the H version. Oh, no, that's fair. I would highly recommend if you like this game to go check it out and buy it yourself, because it does have much darker content also in like the version that I'm not playing today though. Like the content is much darker in the version I'm not playing today, but it all fits in really well with the theme it was going for, so. And thank you, Char, for the stretch. We've been live for 32 minutes, but we're actually gonna start today. We're actually gonna start today. Okay, let me get a guide up too, just because I have played this a lot, but I actually haven't played this route a lot, even though, I think it's really neat. Even though I think it's really, really cool, I don't often, play this route, like, okay. And I'll explain more of that. Okay, we got the guide, we got everything. And, here we go. Here we go.
Here we go. Oh my gosh, you guys are gonna love this. It's crazy. It's a great game. It's fantastic, really. Okay. Let's make sure everything is, everything is going real well. Okay, cool. All right, fantastic. Okay.
Bring back the 32 rows of stretches. No. If any of you do decide to play this game, there's some underage stuff in the right. Oh yeah, there is one character in the secret ending. I didn't know the writing contradicted it actually. I personally thought that stuff wasn't supposed to be like good. Like, I didn't think that was supposed to be like a positive with how that was depicted. I think it's supposed to be very messed up. So, I don't know how to put it without spoiling it, other than like there is some child abuse in it, referenced a few times. But those are very different things. Nyanomancer! Guys, it's Nyanomancer, and it's his birthday! It's Nyanomancer's birthday! Guys, it's Nyanomancer's birthday. There you go. Please check out Nyanomancer. Okay. They are a cat that is also a wizard. Happy birthday, Nyanomancer. This game has very dark themes, so leave now if you aren't 18. Yes, exactly. It still will talk about the child abuse, it'll talk about assault, it'll talk about, body horror, it'll talk about the physical, like, mind, like, manifesting weird things and not being in control of itself, which is very scary for some people. I like those themes in horror, in terms of, like, you know, mind stuff, but, like, it can get really rough. Sorry that I said happy birthday and then started talking about this. Sorry I said that. But it'll get really interesting. I like it quite a bit. I think it's quite cool. And it's really okay if you guys aren't into it. I would not be offended if anyone were just like, I can't take that. It's a little too much for me. In any regard, it's more than understandable if it's a little too much for you. These candles are gonna block me a little. Oh, you know what I could do?
Oh my gosh. I'm learning.
Yeah.
Yes! Tower never before seen by a mortal man. We can have 2 candles.
Yeah. They can be even bigger. Yeah, there you go. Okay, cool. That looks nice. Okay. Oh, it's not my birthday. Thank you, though, Ratskull. I'm sorry. Thank you, though, Ratskull. It's Nyanomancer's birthday. Yes. I busted out the giant candles for today.
It's gonna be great. It's gonna be good. And I'm gonna start this game now. But I really do mean it. It's...
Oh, thank you for following me. Shimi? Thank you. It's gonna go great. You guys are gonna like it, I think. And if you don't, that's no worries there. But, it's a fun game. It's a really fun game. And, that's pretty much it. But yeah, if you have any problems with dark themes, or I guess fellas macking on each other, it's not for you. At least this playthrough, there are ones where you can just get with the ladies. But, sorry. We have to do this one because the ladies get on you a little bit too much. Okay, anyways, okay. So, let me turn that sound on too. That would help us, wouldn't it? I'm sorry. There we go. There we go. And I'll make sure this doesn't get too loud. Okay, cool.
Before you enter the mansion, you must answer my questions.
That is way too loud. Okay, sorry. That probably spiked your head a little. Okay. Do you enjoy the feeling of fear? I'd say yes. And these are also just questions to get you little items and stuff.
Then feel it you will.
Are you faint of heart? Yes. My sister says, hi, Grimmi. Hi, Panda. Hi, Panda's sister. I hope you're doing well. It's not my birthday. It's Nyanomancer's birthday. No. Okay, God.
I see. Everyone has something they're afraid of. You do, as I do. Do you require my assistance?
Yes.
A wise choice. Welcome to the Ayakoji Mansion. And thank you, Lalo _ for the 100 bits. It's not my birthday, it's Nyano's birthday!
Guys, go to Nyano's channel and give him bits for his birthday. They're a cat and a wizard. Like, but you can't... And they have such a lovely voice, and they play such nice games, and they're very entertaining. I really highly recommend them. I'm not just saying it because they're a cat. I will admit, I did start watching them because they were a cat. But once I figured out that they were so much more than a cat, I became a good, big fan of them. I'd say they're probably my favorite streamer right now. And I really do mean that. Gingy is up there too. Gingy is insane and has a really good stream. Anyways, and there's also other people, like, I love Kitty Flute stuff, of course. Anyway, sorry, now I'm gonna say every single person, but I watch Nyanomancer consistently. Anyways, let's go. We're not going to skip this. This is the prologue, and it's important to the story. So, do a Sigma playthrough. No boys, no girls, only money. There you go. You could do that, actually. Help. Help me. Please, come quick. That canned scream will be consistent, but...
Kaneda-kun, Shima-kun, this is the Ayakoji Mansion. It's pretty fancy. A proper Western-style mansion. Professor Yamanobe, we're here to explore the mansion, right? Exactly. But first things first. Let's get ourselves inside. I don't like the chill of that wind.
Now this is an RPG. Oh. Ooh, this is an RPG. That sounded like Tom the Cat? Oh, cool. Nyano has been playing the Metal Gear Solid series. Yeah, no, I've been watching those VODs. Sorry. Nyano's the main focus of this because they're a cat. I've been watching the VODs of the Metal Gear Solid stuff. I'm never awake when Nyano's streaming, but they're a great streamer, and their Metal Gear Solid stuff has been really fun.
But, well, I never. What an interior. Take a look, you two. How stately. You can practically feel the grandeur of the place. Can you? I just see a decrepit old building. The floorboards are awfully creaky.
Poor guy.
Be careful, both of you. I won't be responsible for you falling and hurting yourselves. But, Professor... But is it really okay for us to trespass like this? Did I not tell you? I already got permission from the owner. Oh, you did? And what are we waiting for?
Ratskool is being the devil today. But, as you can see, we already have our... And also, thank you for following me, Viking Omega. No one comment on their name. So we already have our stats. We already have our fellas. Right now we have Yamanobe, Kaneda, and Shima. And, we can actually even change their order. Order is extremely important in this game. They don't tell you anything about it when you play, but, you'll see. Doesn't really matter too much right now, but it's a cool game. It's a cool game, and thank you, Chorostein, for following me. It's Chorostein. Thank you for the 15 bits, Doper. It's a great game. I'm not kidding. Like, it's a fun game if you like Sweet Home. Yes, thou shallest daughter. Yeah. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to scream at you, but yeah. Yeah! It's a great game if you loved Sweet Home. Like, it's like Sweet Home, but better. It's like Sweet Home, but better. And yes, Yamanobe is a nice guy, but people kind of push him around. Isn't there literally only one combat encounter in this part? Yes, so we don't really have to worry about the stuff right now, but yeah. The prologue is just to set up story stuff, but it's really interesting, so.
The dawn is your enemy. Yes. Just some animal. I don't know what that means, but absolutely.
I think I'll go early today, not feeling too well. Sleep tight, kid. I hope you feel okay.
It's pretty big inside. I can't believe someone actually lived here. What sort of person is Koji-san?
I don't know how to pronounce Japanese names very well. You'll learn that quickly, even though I've played this 100 times.
I will tell you more about the owner later. According to the owner, from this lobby, you can access the West Wing, the East Wing, and the main hall. That door leads to the West Wing. This door leads to the East Wing. And this door in front of us should take us to the main hall. Each of these doors is locked and requires a key. And of course you brought those keys with you, yes? Hey, Shima-kun, that's not even funny. We'd be totally stuck without the keys. I have the keys, right? Professor Yanobi, don't tell me you're about to say what I think you're about to say. Sorry, I am. It looks like I left the keys to the West Wing and East Wing at home. What's the plan, Professor Yamanobi? Are you going to go home and get them? No need, I'll have my fun.
I didn't do my voice acting warm-ups today. I'm going to do them now.
I'll have my son, Homura, bring them. Let me just give him a call. Thank you, Free is Alive, for subscribing for 4 months. I got all my wisdom teeth, so I'm going to lurk while I rest, dear lord. Well, I hope you recover quickly. What a horrible situation to find yourself in.
Ratskull, you have like a Fujoshi, like, problem. I don't even know what it is. I think you like them, but you... Something's going on with you.
Looks like there's no signal inside the mansion. Wait here while I step outside for a moment. Hello? Homura? It's me. The thing is...
And now we can move 2 feet. Like, not a lot.
It's too soon to leave yet.
This is why you need to bring someone who knows how to pick a lock. Yeah, there you go.
How did it go, Professor Yamanobi? Did you manage to call Homura? The signal was bad, but we managed to speak. Thank you, your anti-hero Jack, for raiding with a party of 2. I appreciate it greatly. She is projecting onto me. What? This is why you... But yes, it's a great game. Are they not upside down? What? But thank you, your anti-hero Jack, for the raid. I will in one moment, go get the manager to speak to you. The signal was bad, but we managed to speak. Apparently, he had plans to go with friends, but I managed to persuade him to bring them here instead. Isn't that a bit of an imposition? Oh no, not at all. I'm sure they'll be delighted to come. Really? Well, let's forget about the East and West Wing for the time being and head for the main hall. By the way, Rikana-san and Seijiro haven't turned up yet, have they? Oh, now that you mention it. But we don't know exactly when they'll arrive, so there's no point in waiting for them. Let's go on ahead. I'm sure it's Seijiro's fault that they're always late. Probably. He's usually the one messing up the plans. Now, you shouldn't say such things without proof. Of course. But Rikana-san's bringing the dictionary, so we might find ourselves stuck without her. I'm sure we'll manage. Now off we go.
So, what they were referring to is actually something you hear about a little later in the story. Rikana-san has a dictionary. That's her item that she can take with her if you make her one of your party members. She's actually my favorite character. No one's going to believe me, though, with Ratskull here. But, the youth of today love to check out decrepit haunted mansions. Yeah, exactly! Like, their dad wasn't wrong. Like a wacky gang of teens, they love to check out a terrifying mansion and get, like, eaten by a dog or something. The youth of today... and now I will read it.
Alright, but, really quickly, we just had someone come in here. I'm so sorry to stop the stream like this, but I just gotta... It's gonna take me a second, You guys just hold on, Look,
Your anti-hero Jack. Thank you so much for rating me. I really appreciate it. And, look, I'm gonna give you a quick shout out. Really nice guy, really nice guy. And you were playing AI, the Solomon Files. Okay, I don't know what that is. Sounds like some sort of, new age thing where, like, you go and you I don't know, I don't know about this stuff. I don't like it. I don't like video games. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like video games. But look, as your manager, I think I know what you gotta do. You gotta stop playing video games while you're streaming. That's what messes everyone up. Look, and you're just another one of the suckers playing video games while you're streaming. How are you gonna do that? How are you gonna continue to talk to people? Here's what you do. Here's what you do, Jack. And this is it. This is my advice to you as your manager, and it's great advice. Steal people's footage, put it on your stream, talk over it, and just, steal the best footage you can. Just be like a living Legends of Apex Legends, like, boom, headshot, like, I don't even care, like 17 miles away. Just be that guy. Just take their footage. Just steal. That is my advice to you. Steal. As your manager, I think you should steal. As your manager, I think video games are old stuff. They aren't going to be existing in a few years. You should develop some kind of other skill. Like, I don't know, play the banjo or something while you're streaming. Like, don't do this video game stuff. It's horrible.
Okay. Now that was true. But whenever someone rates me, I do that, so... Sorry. Sorry, Jack. Don't do that. I said nothing. She is just a well-known self-insert character? Rikana is? A fireplace. A creepy statue. But we can go over here. It's locked. We have to go and open our items and then use that each and every time. So, one of those like old kind of things that video games used to make you do. The walking animation while standing still bothers me. Yeah, it's not for everyone. This game is not for everyone. It's very, very, very retro looking. Not unethical at all. Manager Grimmi is a goldmine of ideas. No. No.
Is Rikana-san not coming? Don't lose heart, Shima. She'll be here soon. This is all Seijiro's fault. He's always doing this. Rikana-san should tell Seijiro straight. Or maybe I will. Why do you care so much about Kainade-kun? Getting so fired up over her? Are you smitten with Rikana-kun? No, it's not like that. Besides, I already have a girlfriend. But speaking of being smitten with Rikana-san, I'm looking at you, Shima. Hey, Kaneda, I'm not smitten. Oh, so Shima-kun has his heart set on Rikana-san, does he? I see. Oh, to be young again. But, Professor, don't we have more important things to be thinking about right now? You started telling us about the owner of this mansion before. I'd like to hear more.
I like that, just like...
Please, talk about anything else, for the love of God. Oh, of course. We can talk as we make our way to the main hall.
So here's the beautiful courtyard they have. When did this game come out? It came out a while ago, actually, and it took a long time to get translated.
So, about the owner. I suppose I should tell the tale from the beginning. The mansion was built long ago by a missionary who came from overseas. That's why the facade is in the Western style. In the years that followed, the mansion passed through many hands, being extended and renovated time and time again, until it became the huge, sprawling building you see today. The most recent person to purchase this place was a good friend of mine. However, due to various misfortunes that subsequently befell him, he is being forced to relinquish it. Hang on, I'd rather not hear about these misfortunes. I really don't like scary stuff. Now, settle down and listen.
I do like that. He's just like,
doesn't matter.
why are we in the mansion again? Yamanobi is like a... I think he's like a college professor that like deals with like specific like old like architecture and stuff like that, and his friend had this mansion which he bought and plans to renovate. So he was like, oh, I'll go over there and check it out. Why does Shima look like Luffy on a bad day? Oh no, does he? Does he? Very retro, like, Grimmi, I guess so. And, yeah, they, you can actually get an ending where all of them die. There's a lot of endings where things just don't work out very well, and horrible things happen to all of them. It's a good game.
Anyways, before putting the mansion up for sale, he told me I was free to take anything I wanted from the place. Ah, so that's why we're here. I was supposed to be on a date with my girlfriend today, yet here I am, catering to your whims again. Kainade-kun, stop your quibbling. This mansion is brimming with valuables.
Oh, they're gonna steal.
Whatever, I'm used to it by now. Oh, so you're on board, are you? Well then, let's proceed.
I thought it looked like Luffy too. I don't read enough, what's it called? One Piece to, like, know what that fella looks like. Let them die, Grimmi! I actually can't let either of the party members I'm gonna use die, or we might see a boob, and that wouldn't be good, so...
Professor Yamanobe, you said your friend suffered a misfortune, but what exactly happened? My friend had children. Was their child murdered or something? Thank you for the 50 bits. Snatch and run, y'all! Well, thank you, Grognar Firebeard. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it.
And yes, it would be a very pixelated, boob, so, we won't see those, though. They're listening to Manager Grimmi, no!
Kainade-kun, stop it! No, nothing like that. But one of those children disappeared mysteriously from within the mansion. Spirited away, as they say. What? And the misfortunes didn't end there.
Yeah. Interesting.
Professor Yamanobe, please continue. Ah, yes. A few days after the child disappeared... Someone else disappeared? No, this time a child died. Apparently they took their own life. What? And then their mother followed them after. Hold up a minute. It sounds like there's something wrong with this place. A cursed mansion? A cursed mansion, is it? Well, I don't suppose you're wrong there. It seems that every owner the mansion has had left after some sort of misfortune befell them. Could you give it a rest? It's okay, Shima. Curses and stuff don't exist. The professor's just trying to scare you. No, I wouldn't say I am. Don't mind me.
He is crazy. He is crazy, but he's interesting, which is nice. That's pretty much all you can say. We can also look around here, but there's not much here yet. Like, it's just a beautiful little courtyard, so... Just a little curse. We have a little bit of a curse. It's okay. Whoops. Sorry, Shima. But also, hi, Silent Touch. And also, thank you, Dilbers. So you put your Twitch career on the line. Best way to make a game truly dread-inducing. No! It should be okay. It should be okay. If one of them dies, I'll probably restart it, like, from a point, like, before. Just because I really can't have either of them die. I tested this. So, it's gonna be the fella's run. I'm sorry. Yes.
What is it, Shima-kun? The child who disappeared from the mansion, are they still... Of course. They were never found. Okay, that's it. I'm going home. I feel like I was tricked into coming here. Come on, Shima, cool it. He did basically force us to come with him, so I'm sure he'll compensate us well for our time. Right, Professor? You're a smart cookie, Kaneda-kun. But I suppose you can expect to be rewarded for your efforts. Besides, you're already here now. So I'll be counting on the both of you, Kainede-kun, Shima-kun. Let's get that spread, Shima.
Very modern terminology. If it's just a little curse, yeah, over-the-counter talisman should be enough. Exactly. And yes, I tested this game a lot to try to see, like, which characters wouldn't do anything. I might have been able to play it with, Shanjiro and Rikana instead of Shanjiro and Kippy, but I know that, Kit would have a mental breakdown if they were here, so they really like Kippy, so,
okay, but don't expect me to be too enthusiastic about it.
Okay, so Kippy's supremacy is still a big thing. Okay, so he'll be in the party, he just can't be the main one.
Professor Yamanobe, the mansion looks pretty huge, so maybe the three of us should split up to cover more ground? That sounds like a good plan. What? Split up?
I'm with him, I don't want to split up.
You're fine, Shima. It's the middle of the day, what's gonna happen? Just yell if you need us. Shima-kun and I will come running. Okay. You take the west side, Kaneda-kun. Will do. Shima-kun, you can take the east side. Right. I'll yell if I come across anything. I'll take a look around the second floor. Good luck, everyone. See you both later.
Does the game break under certain circumstances? Kind of. You can get really soft locked on places.
Is this a diary? I could use this to record my findings thus far.
So now you can see the save where Kit murdered one of the ladies, and then we tried to play it, but it got too booba. So we're gonna just save over them. It's a horror game. You have to split up. It's a rule. No. But yeah, it can break for sure. Like there's actually this thing in the menu called Give Up. It's essentially just to make it so, like, if you get stuck... oh, thank you for the stretch. P.S. JMC. Thank you. But yes, if you get stuck, you can essentially, give up. Which we can't do here. He'll just...
I don't believe in giving up.
Like, I like that. He's very cool. But, essentially, you can give up and retain all of your levels and go back to the beginning. So it lets you, like, kind of progress, even if you need to, like, to restart to figure it out. But it can be very frustrating to people, so... Being alone in a cursed mansion, feeling nostalgic for the haunted days, Grimmi. I like this kind of stuff, yeah. It's nice being trapped in a mansion sometimes.
You can leave this to me, Professor Yamanobe. Come and tell me if you find anything of interest.
But it's a good game. As you can see, it's very thought out in terms of, like, its story. There's a lot of stuff that fits together later.
Professor, please take a look. The books in the mansion seem quite dated and are difficult to read. That is quite interesting indeed. Be sure to report back to me if anything in particular stands out. Will do. It's a shame Reconnaissance isn't here.
Whenever he says that, it kind of sounds like reconnaissance.
It's a shame Reconnaissance isn't here. She'd definitely be able to tell us what these books are about. That reminds me, didn't I ask her to bring a dictionary? No matter, she should soon show up.
So they're just having a good time. This is their hobby too. They just like hanging. It's not the right key for this lock. So, you do also have to experiment a lot with, like, keys and, like, trying to figure out what they do and where they're supposed to go. Like, I don't think this one is the main hall key. Yeah, now is not the right time to use that. But since we are in the main hall, it can work, which is, yeah, not... See? Okay, that one. I think he's gonna...
The floor has collapsed. You cannot cross to the other side.
We can also look at these statues, a suit of armor holding a spear and shield, furnished atop a stone base. Let's see what else we got here. So we can't go any further. We might be able to, like, just interact with the door. It's locked.
A blue door.
Oh, I don't know if I interact with that door over there. It might have just been one that could open. Let's see. Yep. So that's how I play this game, inefficiently. A pillar. And another one of these, but...
This is a magnificent suit of armor. It appears extremely old, and yet... Ah! Sorry about that. Are you okay, Kaneda-kun? Professor, you'll trip right into a serious injury if you're not more careful. What's this? What's wrong? Professor, I found a key inside this suit of broken-down armor. Oh, that is quite a find. One sec, I'm heading over.
So it's essentially just any kind of horror game. You just run around doing stuff like this. Things kind of work out over time. You interact with everything you can, and then it goes. And sometimes it gets a little bit more obscure, though. Also, yeah, actually, Corpse Party is, Corpse Party does have some disturbing stuff. I think this game has one thing in it involving every character in the game That's more disturbing than the stuff in Corpse Party, but I'm not gonna show you it because it's very, 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 very not safe for work, and that's not good.
Here you go.
You obtain a blue key.
What do you think this key could be for? Perhaps it opens a door somewhere. I shall go investigate elsewhere. Please, continue your search of this floor, Kaneda-kun.
But it does heavily draw from, Corpse Party. The suit of armor has been shattered to pieces. It's locked. None of the books in this bookshelf can be read, so, like, it has dialogue like that, but occasionally you press one of those and it's just like, this is the most important lore you'll ever see in your life. Which is kind of frustrating. Did Corpse Party come first? Yes, it did. Corpse Party's actually really, 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 really old, so... not a lot of people have seen, like, the original stuff, but it's been evolving over, like, a long period of time. It used to be, like, a very basic RPG Maker game. Yeah, 1996. Oh my gosh. A lot of people weren't alive back then. That's kind of a vague phrase, but...
This is a videotape.
They acquired videotape A. I don't know if we can ever listen to this or watch it because they're insanely weird. But, pretty sure I know what you're referring to. Yeah, Corvo, it's bad. There's a scene for every character and, like, after they die, so it's pretty sad and messed up. It is easy to avoid if you know where to go, but, like, it's... There's some stuff in this game that's a little bit too intense. But some people like that kind of, like, dark, intense content, so... I don't know. A VHS, truly ancient technology, yes! Pretty sure all should play the videotapes, yeah. Oh, we won't try it. Pillar, armor. A suit of armor holding a spear and shield is furnished atop a stone base. Okay, but this one...
This suit of armor seems to be missing something.
That canned scream's gonna come up a lot.
Where did that shriek come from? It sounded like Shima-kun.
I actually would have liked if this game was just about, like, his dad. Like, the character's, son shows up based on, like, the dialogue, you can probably tell, but...
Professor, I heard Shima screaming. Alright, let's make our way to him. Quickly now.
Kaneda, join your party. Here we go. Oh, we can go through that blue door, too.
Don't come any closer! Professor, it sounds like it's coming from the room next door. Indeed. Let us go. Kaneda-kun, Professor Yamanobe, help me! What's going on here?
A single roach! Oh, thank you for the posture check, Goble. But, yes, it's making me feel old. Oh, no, I feel like VHS tapes don't feel old, and yeah, I guess Corpse Party and, what's it called? The game I'm playing, Abaddon Princess of the Decay, they both have a lot of not safe for life kind of material, but, the stuff in this game is pretty bad. I was trying to unlock the scenes just so I'd have complete CGs, and I just couldn't do it with this game. Thank you for the hydrate, Jazz. I got one, and I was like, okay, I'm not doing that again, never mind. It gets that bad. Cockroach. Shima's afraid. Okay, so I'll explain really quickly, like, what all this stuff means. Essentially, everyone in this mansion, and I can... Oh, my cursor's still on, that's good. Everyone in this mansion has different fears. So, if you run into an enemy where, like, it has something that they're afraid of, that specific person, they'll get a little bit of fear that'll go away at the end of the battle. They'll also take more damage if they're attacked by the thing they're afraid of. So Shima's afraid of bugs, so he immediately spikes. So that's why that's coming up. That's why that's coming up. And instead of, like, having health points drain, it just, if you get to the top and, like, max out, it'll become red, and a character will become hopeless. If they become hopeless, they lose a heart, and if they lose a heart, they can eventually go down to 1, where they become hopeless. Like, before that, they just lose a heart, and they're like, oh, that was scary, but whatever, I guess a rat beat me up or something. But if they go down to, like, 1, like, they become hopeless and like their endings change. They might run off at some point. They might try to attack you. Like a bunch of different stuff can happen, and it can happen for different reasons. Like if one of their friends dies in front of them, that can also happen. But if they go to 0, they're just dead. They're just dead. They're just gone. So, and yes, the not safe for work version of this game would absolutely nuke this channel or any other channel in the world. So Grimma shouldn't attack. I'm not gonna attack Shima. No. But yeah, Karnesh, it's really intense. It's a cool game. It has some really interesting content in the not safe for work stuff too. Just as like in terms of exploring like I guess humanity and like how messed up it can be. But yeah. Yeah. Also links, this is the not safe for work content. Yes, this roach. For clarity's sake, Grimmi is opting out of the darker content out of preference, or would Twitch actually get involved? Twitch would definitely, absolutely, 1000% ban me. There's a cockroach over there. They're really a phobia of mine. Get it away from me!
Let's do something about this before Shima has a breakdown, Professor. Agreed. His fear should subside once it's gone. Right.
They're explaining it now. I didn't need to do that.
Fear raised automatically in battle from one's phobia is only temporary. It'll decrease on its own when the fight ends.
There you go. The cockroach skitters over the ground. Like, however, Kaneda is unaffected, so it tried to skitter around that guy and he was just like, oh, okay. Alright, we're attacking him now. There's also a way to exploit, like, if people's fear gets high enough. Like, I'll show you that later, though. And it's the only way, kind of, you can complete the game without having gone through it first and, like, kind of resetting your levels consistently. Like, there's a few different ways you can, like, game the battle system.
Shima's fear has subsided. Honestly, it's only a cockroach. You're awfully easy to scare, Shima-kun. I really hate cockroaches. People get scared when they come across stuff that scares them. It's not rocket science. It's okay, Shima. The cockroach is gone. You can stop freaking out. Right. Now, Shima-kun, please keep going with your search of this room. We've chased the cockroach away from you, and I doubt it'll be back. Well then, we'll leave you to it, Shima-kun.
A creepy statue. What a creepy statue.
Now that you mention it, weren't there identical statues in the lobby and courtyard?
Yeah. Cockroaches are pretty hard to kill. Yeah. I just take them outside and put them outside. It's the world's problem after that. Monster Hunter tonight! Hi, Ronnie! Yeah. This is, not Monster Hunter. Sorry. Yeah. Also, good evening, VTuber Talk. Low poly cockroaches, the only ones I want to see. Yeah, they're you can see them and not get too scared. Twitch would never ban Grimmi. They'd risk losing their biggest talent. No, they'd absolutely kill me. They would destroy me. But yeah, you guys will see. This is a pretty good game. Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good game. I did contact them first, and like they were just like, go through the TOS, make sure there's nothing in it, and I was like, okay, I figured it out.
Actually, Professor Yamanobe, I came across something while I was investigating the dining hall. You found something? There was a door across from where the floor had collapsed. A door on the other side of the collapsed floor. Interesting indeed. Shall we go check it out?
Oh, there's a little Easter egg you can do here. I'm gonna show you. You're gonna like it.
So, I've been wondering, is the Ayakoji-san who owns this place the famous horror author? Yes, he is. You know of him? I'm a huge fan. I've read all his works. But I hear he's a pretty strange guy, even for a horror writer.
Wait, what? Okay. Is that like a unit of measure? Uh-oh. Well, oh well.
Although I guess I shouldn't give too much credibility to online rumors. Well, I suppose he is rather strange. Apparently he bought this place to be an inspiration for his work. He did? Then the setting of some of his novels could be based on this very building. Oh, I just remembered. There is a Western-style mansion like this in Body from the Deep. Wow, this is awesome. I'm
so glad I decided to come.
He's just like, okay, whatever.
Oh, hi, Fuafua! Guys, Fuafua is a very nice VTuber. Let me make sure you know that. Here we go. Shout it out. She was playing House Flipper too, but she does play some horror games and stuff, and very, very fun person. Please check her out. Hi, Fua. If you write horror, it makes you automatically weird? No. Nah, I guess it does, though. I know I'm weird. I know I'm really weird, don't worry.
Yes, it's clear to me. You're a very big fan. Now let's keep moving.
Dang. Kinda rude. Oh wait, we have to do this first. Oh no, let me show you the Easter egg at least. The floor has collapsed. You cannot cross to the other side.
Now, Kaneda-kun, if you could lie down to form a bridge for me. Come on, you've gotta be kidding. There's no way that would work. Oh, Professor, stop! Professor? Is something wrong? No, it wouldn't work, would it?
I do like that he just thought of that for no real reason. Cute little thing. Also, as you can see, we don't have to use this yet, but like, we have a pipe. We can see the info for it. Just a pipe. And then we also have a flashlight with our second character. So if we ever go into a dark area, we can use that. I wish I had the discipline to sit down and write a complete story. It takes time, but like it takes forever, so like, it might just be something where you can, you know, hang out and do it over the course of a year. Let's see. You get turned on by her. Well, Fua, this would be the game for you then. Go for it. It's got a lot of that. Some of it's pretty intense still. I do want to warn people, some of this game gets really intense, so be careful. Let's use the blue key. Professor, stop! Oh no, because he stepped on him?
It's too dark to see anything. Don't worry, Professor. I brought a flashlight. Oh, that's a big help. Hurry up and switch it on.
Ah. You can play the game without using this ever? Like, if you want to, you could go through the entire game just using darkness for the most part of it. But it does make monster rates really high.
There are claw marks all over this wall. Did a cat or something scratch it up? Here? Ah! What was that for, Kaneda-kun? Sorry, but take a look at this. It looks like a human fingernail. It certainly does look like that. But it would be most abnormal for someone to scratch so hard they tore off a nail. It must have been a cat. Or perhaps someone indulged in a spot of vandalism and took a blade to this old building. Nothing to worry about.
The professor's kind of dumb. I didn't realize until I played this part again. I've only done this part a few times. He's not doing real good stuff.
A red door.
Rat Skull, are you okay?
Professor, this old stone chest looks old.
I read that wrong.
It looks old! There's something ominous about it.
Should we open it? Yeah. The professor is cool, actually. They really are. They're really, like, a fun, weird person, so I like them quite a bit.
Go ahead and open it, Kaneda-kun. Okay. It's kinda stuck. Let me help. I may be old, but I'm not frail. Just a little more.
Clank. Plunk.
Are you okay, Professor?
You like older men too? Well, there you go, Fua. You'd love this guy then. It's, I don't know, he's very charismatic considering he's dragging these two men into a house and going like, no, that doesn't look like human blood, must be some sort of, I don't know, paint or jelly. Like, he's insane! Oh, thank you, Dilpers, for the 20 bits. Professor, what do you share in this chest in common? The chest is old and no, 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 no. I'm
Fine myself, but I accidentally dropped my pipe. My son Homer bought me that pipe for my birthday. It was a present from your son. It's a real shame. Well, we got the chest open, at least, and I'm sure my son will let me off the hook. Now then, let's see what's in here.
We got a hammer.
It's a pretty big hammer. We can probably use this to break through brittle walls. Please don't go too crazy with it. Like I said before, I'm no frail old man.
That's the opposite. He's just like, please don't go insane.
And he's like, I will! Rest assured, I'll be completely mad.
Like, but... So that over there is a crack. Like, you can kind of see it. I'll go closer to it. But we can't reach it, obviously, because there's no thing to get to it with. But, let's see. Essentially, like, in this game, you just really gotta look for, like, different tiles. Like... This one's blue. Okay, we can open it. Like here.
Looks like that you no longer need the blue key.
What's the name of this game? This is Abaddon, Princess of the Decay, Fua. I think you would like it. It's a really fun little game, especially if you like horror games. And it has a lot of, I'm not playing that version, but it has, like, a complete not safe for work, like, gallery and a lot of, like, CGs and a lot of intense stuff. But the content gets very dark, so... It gets very, very, very dark, so... That's not something we'll see on this, but very dark.
There are cracks all over this wall. I bet it could be smashed with something.
So here we go. We now have this. We lost his pipe, and it's been replaced by a hammer.
Is something wrong, Professor? No, How strange. For a moment, I was sure there was a path. Must have been a trick of the light.
It's locked.
What's that smell? What a foul odor. Could it be coming from this box? Perhaps there's some type of monstrosity inside. That's really creepy. Don't say that. I want to head back to the mansion.
That is fair. What a weird man.
The shield seems loose. I think it could be taken off.
It's a war shield. Take it off? Yeah. There's a tombstone. It's so old the epitaph can barely be made out.
Professor, did you hear a voice just now coming from beneath the tombstone? Hey now, we've had enough scaredy cats around with Shima-kun. Stop messing around and let us continue with our investigation. There wasn't messing around, of it. Whatever.
The professor just doesn't give a crud.
He's just like, no, it's fine. Don't worry, ghosts don't exist. Either way, maybe they do. I don't care. Like, get behind me. Hurry up.
Like, he just doesn't care at all. It's really interesting. The real pipes are the hammers we made along the way. Yeah, Jinji, yeah. And no, Bunny, I'm not gonna play the not safe for work version of this game. Not safe for work, same over, but Fua might. That'd be a cool stream. It might be a little intense though. Yeah, so dark you need a flashlight. It's such a dark game, you need a flashlight. Yeah. I think, like, yeah, we can go out here too. I don't think we can do anything out here, but you can still see it. It's fine. And then here's another crack in the wall.
You should be able to break this wall if you whack it with something hard enough. Something...
I didn't say that right.
Something solid. Yes. Perhaps my hammer. The spear seems loose. I think it could be taken off.
Yeah. Yeah. Also, if this looks like obtuse or annoying, like, Sweet Home was insane. Like, that was like a game that... Oh.
I swear I saw a person appear in this painting just now. Was I imagining things? I never would have thought you were a scaredy cat, Professor. You jest! I wasn't scared at all. I'm serious.
Oh, you love Sweet Home, Fua? Then this is the game for you. You're gonna love it. You're gonna go nuts for it. Like, it's a really good game if you like Sweet Home. To read this, you need the pages 3 of the dictionary, or a dictionary. So we don't have those. We don't have those at all. This old desk is covered with dust. I think over here was...
Something seems off about the position of this bookcase. Shall we try pushing it from the side, both of us together? Indeed. Let us give it a try. It's no good. It won't budge an inch. I feel like we could move it if only we had another person to help.
Someday, a streaming platform will game. Yeah, there might be one eventually for Booba Games. If one comes out and it's popular, and like they're just like going for it, I will go to that platform and I will stream this game. Also, I'm gonna eat a tiny bite of like fake chicken really fast. Yeah, you do have to do a very specific route with this game and like edit a little bit. Otherwise, it's very really good chicken. Or I guess fake chicken. Sorry, I always say just chicken or whatever, but it's never real. But you do need to be careful, because I think only the... Like, there's still, like, one thing, even in the version I'm doing, where I'm just like, oh gosh, I gotta... I'm prepared for it, though, don't worry. I'm prepared for it, don't worry. Booba routes are for Discord? There you go. There you go. There you go. The CGs in this game are a little bit intense though, like, so I don't think I'll be playing it on Discord. You heard it here first, folks. Chicken aren't real, and by extension, birds aren't real. No! What one thing? What part? When it comes up, I will show you. I don't need to show you what will happen to make all of you go like, oh dear lord. You'll see it. And I will read as much of that scene as I can until I have to leave it and move along. So my best friend is a bird and she's real, so birds must be real. Exactly, Otter. There. Birds are part of the government.
Birds are just holograms. Birds are holograms to distract you from chemtrails.
I was actually watching Inside Job the other day. Kinda had stuff like that in it. Sorry, I should stop eating. But it's so good. I still think you should do the Sigma Mill run. You can actually do that. Yes, all of Inside Job is true. Source, trust me, yeah! Oh, thank you, Dilpers. Birds are just flying drones, and we have been fed lies by the government who believe they are real. Exactly, I don't think birds could fly. Like, how would they even do that? You could actually do a Homura run where you do that kind of stuff, though, it's true. It's interesting. There's a lot of different ways you can, like, play this game. Like, you could get out and be the only person. I even got, Is Kit here? I think Kit went to bed. If I play all of this game, I make it to a point where you'll be... Wait, how did... Huh. Sorry, Mojave. I just noticed that you sent me that your artist badge got removed. I'm not sure how that even happened. Like, seriously, that's very confusing. But, either way.
This suit of armor seems to be missing something.
But now, we went and got these two fellas, so... Warrior Shield. Warrior Sphere. This took me like 2 hours to figure out when I first played, though. It's very confusing.
Huh.
But if you played Sweet Home, you know it's... yeah.
Professor! Kainedi-kun, get away from the armor! Kainedi-kun, are you alright? I'm fine, just a little shook up. Who would leave such a dangerous device just lying around? Professor Yamanobe, shouldn't we try to find Shima? We should. We need to make sure nothing bad happened to him.
There you go. It seems like he still has it, he just hid it. Hi, 11. How can birds be dinosaurs if
Dinosaurs are extinct? Of course they're a sham, and thank you for the stretch, Mofu. Mof. Muff. I greatly appreciate it, and hello, Lux Illustrate. How are you? How are you doing today? It's good to see you all, and thank you for the hydrate, Elzahira. I'm drinking Dr. Pepper, so I think it actually deprives my blood of hydration. But it's a scary game, so we have to drink a scary beverage to go along with it.
It came with, like, the chicken. It came with the fake chicken.
Shima-kun isn't here. He must have wandered off on his own. We should look for him, Professor. Indeed. Let us look around.
The statue is pulverized.
Professor, there's blood on the statue. What? Could it be Shima-kun's? We have to find him. Indeed.
Grimmi needs a doctor? I don't know. Soda's painful to drink. I think everyone finds it that way on some level, right? Nah, maybe. Nah, maybe. Maybe it's just American soda. Hi, Paper Compass. Is this Sweet Home? It's not, but if you love Sweet Home, you're gonna love this game. Also, I do like that the mansion kind of has like an actual like you go downstairs and then you can see something that affected, you know, the upstairs. Like something fell down right over this, and then.
Oh my, that armor's been smashed to smithereens. Do you think maybe this room is right below that room where the floor collapsed? That does seem to be the case. And look at this! There appears to be a passage where the suit of armor once stood. Shima could be in there, couldn't he? I believe that's quite possible. Let us go forth, Kaneda-kun. Yeah, let's go.
Let's see, where is it? It's... Oh, we need the hammer. Yeah, he's just like, we can't smash that with our bare hands. What are we doing? Dr. Pepper is very strong, but Pib Extra is even more so. Oh, wow, really? Like any other soda is relatively mild compared to Dr. Pepper. Oh. Dilpers, I have no idea how much Diet Coke you drink. I heard diet drinks can be bad for you too, though. What flavor is Dr. Pepper? There's actually, hi Wonder Meat, there's actually some really interesting— Oh, Silent Touch, you have a kitty! Yes, I am jealous. Pumpkin won't sit in my lap ever. She's afraid I'm gonna accidentally, like, smash her or something, I guess. I would never do that, but I don't know what happened to her earlier in life. But, Dr. Pepper actually had some problems because in Japan, they thought of it as, like, tasting too much like cough syrup. So no one wanted to drink it. Sorry, this is, like, the most tense part of the game so far, and it's just like, cough syrup, Japan, Dr. Pepper. But, they had a problem with that for a long time. Now it's kind of become, like, I think, like an anime fan drink because they started marketing it at this. So...
Who said that? Was that Shima? Hey, Shima! Kaneda-kun! Who knows what you'll attract by shouting like that? Ugh! Kaneda-kun, are you okay? Professor Yamanobe, sorry I tripped. For the love of God, it's too dark to see anything. We need some light if we are going to continue safely. I'm on it.
Here we go. Flashlight. I can't wait until you start getting a combat encounter every 5 steps. Yeah, I know how to handle them pretty well though, so it should be okay. There's like a couple of little things you can do that make them go a lot quicker. Luckily. Cream soda flavored Dr. Pepper is really good. Oh really? I just got Dr. Pepper because it came with like the food I got, so. Oh no.
What could this be? Bones, perhaps?
He's just okay with that? Okay. So they flavored soda to taste like different soda, but not the different soda, just soda that tastes like different soda? What? Oh. Yeah. What? Bamboozled. I've been bamboozled. It's okay, that's not every day, but I've broken that before. Oh, 3. 3 what? How many Oh. I don't know. I've heard that diet soda can make you kind of sick too, but I don't know how. Like...
Professor Yamanobe, do you feel something weird in here?
There does seem to be something foul in the air. There's something wrong with the color of these walls. Looking at them gives me a headache. They seem to be made of some type of mineral I've never seen before. Kainade-kun, if we are to find Shima-kun, we have to go farther in. Okay. It's like we aren't moving forward at all. Without a doubt. It almost feels like we've been swallowed whole by some unknown monster. An unknown monster.
Ah.
It's odd, though. Why would anyone voluntarily walk here all alone without a light? Huh? Speaking of which, surely... We are already at the point of no return. I heard Shima's voice coming from somewhere ahead of us. You did? In that case, we have to hurry. Shima, hold on a little longer.
This guy's very nice to keep going into this situation. I think I'd go and call the police. Like, I'd be like, we should go call the police. Huh, funny story, Grimmi. They weren't wrong. Cherry flavoring is in medicine can help go down. Oh yeah, interesting. Dr. Pepper came out first as an additive to make medicine make it easier. Oh wow! So this is... Wow. Ah, I can taste it. I can taste it. Yeah, I can taste the medicine-y kind of taste when I think about it. Dr. Pepper was originally intended to be a digestive formula, but turned out to be a favorable drink. Yeah, I heard root beer was like that too, since it has like anise and other herbs in it. Sorry, this is intense, and I'm just going like, soda, the true whore.
Stop making weird noises, Kainade-kun. Are you trying to scare me? I didn't say anything, Professor. Wasn't that Shima's voice? This is not the time for joking around. Kainade-kun? Professor, let's keep going. Alright. I'm beginning to wonder if we're moving forwards or going backwards. I feel like I'm slowly losing my mind. I think we've passed the bounds of sanity a while back. Now you listen here. You've been creeping me out for a while now, and...
Yeah?
Please, don't keep your true feelings bottled up, Professor. Let's keep going. I'm sure that Shima is waiting for us. Just ahead. Kainade-kun, you... Wait, just a... Aha! I get it. This is all some elaborate prank, isn't it? Honestly, didn't anyone ever teach you to respect your elders? Professor, you really are quite amusing. But we really do need to move along now. Drop this ruse already, will you? I know what's going on and you're not funny. Shima-kun is somewhere close by, isn't he? Ready to pop out at any moment? From the very beginning, you guys have... What the hell? Kainade-kun, turn your flashlight back on. Hey, Kainade-kun! Shima-kun! Stop playing around this instant! Guys, this has gone too far! I'm losing my patience!
You can go up or down now. We don't have anything that'll help us.
Kainade-kun! Show yourself! I admit defeat! Give me a break already. The dark is my one true phobia. Die. 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 What is that? All their fault. Kill them. My happiness. That's definitely Shima-kun, but I hear Kainade-kun as well. Who is speaking? Show yourself! I can restore my previous happiness if I kill them. I can have it all back. Die. 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 Kill. 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 Ugh. Their voice is coming from inside my head. This pain is like someone stabbing my brain. Ugh. Pull yourself together, Professor Yamanobe. You've been muttering under your breath for a while now. Kainade-kun, why are you trying to scare me into an early grave? There's something after me in the darkness, somewhere. The hell are you talking about? Cut it out. I've been right here with you the entire time. I haven't gone anywhere. Get a grip, Professor. I'm begging you. I'm trying my best to hold it together, but if you start losing it too... Did I just hallucinate? It can't be. Forget about that for now. Shima was here. Something was wrong with them. It wasn't making any sense. We have to get Shima out of here by any means necessary. I know, Kainade-kun.
Yeah, so things are getting bad now. Also, good night, Lang. Sleep tight. It was good to see you. And hi, Krios. Suddenly reminded of Aqua Teen Hunger Force puppets saying die, die, kill, kill. Yeah, it'd be nice if it were the... Well, the stakes on that show were high. People died, but it felt like not as intense for some reason. Best double voice for this. Oh, shoot. I didn't see that. I wish I could do two voices at once. Oh, there you can see. We have the boys' love scenes off. In case for some reason people didn't believe me. Thank you for the hydrate, Jazz. Hi, Faye. Hello.
Are those bones? You are not. You are not. You are not. You can't open it. You're useless. You're not. Shima, hey! Get a grip! Kainade?
Oh, his name is Kaneda, not Kaneda. Oh, gosh. Well, better late than never.
Kainade? Professor? Are you okay, Shima? Did you get knocked out? Sir Yamanobe, where am I? Hey, snap out of it. You don't remember taking off into the darkness? We've been searching for you all this time. The last thing I remember was holding that statue. I heard a voice and the statue cracked open. And then, from inside...
I don't want to keep those scenes for myself. I just don't want to get banned. You guys are welcome to view them. Like, just not with me.
Inside there was... Shima? Shima, what's wrong? What was inside the statue? Shima-kun, you look awful. Are you hurt? Shima! What's wrong? Wait, come back! That look just now on Shima's face. What in the hell happened to him? Kainade-kun, we have to follow him. Of course.
Whoops. Oh, shoot. Shoot. Sorry, guys. We missed a dialogue box. Imagine the scenes we are not seeing. There's some real rough ones. There's some... You guys will see. Also, hi, Faye. It's good to see you. Faye went to Niano's birthday this morning.
Professor, what should we do? We have to catch up to Shima. You're absolutely right. Speed is of the absolute essence.
We're going. I think I went the wrong way. Wait a second. I think I went in completely the wrong direction. Sorry, guys. Oh wait, no, I didn't. We have to go. Oh, thank you so much for gifting a sub. Extra, you don't have to do that. I think he's going back to the statue. I think that was it. Sorry, even I forget what's going on in this game, and I played it a lot. There we go.
Shima, don't scare us like that. Kainade, Professor, we can't escape this place. We're all going to die. What are you talking about, Shima-kun? It's all true. If you don't believe me, go look in that room next door. There's a voice in my head. It keeps echoing through my skull. It's telling me that no one's getting out of here alive.
And then he just goes to the back of the group to hang out with us again. But thank you, Ixtria. That's very nice of you. Don't feel like you gotta.
Huh? What the hell? This can't be. The floor is gone. I can't see a thing. It almost looks like the gates to hell have opened up under our feet. Is this a hallucination? Kainade-kun, you would tell me if this was all in my head, wouldn't you? Professor, please wake me up from this hellish nightmare. What the hell is going on? Honestly speaking, my legs won't stop shaking. Kainade-kun, I have no idea what's real anymore. If this is actually happening, then we might have a chance to escape if the three of us work together. I hope so. But we have to get back to Shima first. We should be able to find an alternative route if we head outside first. I really hope we can. You get it, right? We're all going to die. Shut up! Quit going on about us dying. Kainade-kun. We're not gonna get anywhere if you keep dithering?
That's a nice word. People don't usually use dithering these days.
Keep dithering. Shima. What's going on with you? Get a grip. The three of us have to work together. You, me, and the professor. Understand? Kainade. He's right, Shima-kun. And none of us are dying here. Professor. This is an old building. Floors falling through is just something we have to contend with.
The professor is amazing at staying positive.
Now, let us start afresh and find another way out. I'm sorry, I was scared, and I freaked out. And I'm sorry, Kainade. I'll be more resolute from now on. Glad to hear it. That's more like you. Shima... Kainade? Kainade? Talk to us, Kainade-kun. I'm okay. Just a bit of pain in my leg. This isn't good. You must have scrapped your leg when you fell back in the basement. The area around the wound looks swollen and maybe infected. Oh, Professor Yamanobe. I brought a first aid kit. Oh, excellent. Tend to the wound and we shall start on our way.
So, that's what's going so far. Cut it off! No! Imagine if the voice in your head was Grimmi. That's like multiple voices for the price of one. No! And the romance begins. Rat Skull, it's gonna be very... You're gonna be excited for what happens, I think. I won't spoil anything, but this is not it, but trust me, it gets significant. I'm gonna have one more bite of my chicken. Sorry I didn't really eat too much before I started streaming. But what do you guys think so far? I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, hi, Atlas. I don't think I shouted you out. I've been doing terrible at shouting people out. I'm so sorry. Atlas is a very nice VTuber. Please go check him out. He's very, how do you put it? Big. He's very big. Big and strong. Big and strong. I think you'll like him. Big and strong. Like a bodybuilder. Unless you're someone else and I'm being very rude. Okay, yeah, big and strong. Okay, yeah, I'll hydrate. Yeah. Grimmi, you tell us if the wound is a werewolf bite or some kind of eldritch being, right? He's gonna be fine. He just needs a first aid kit, don't worry. But yeah, go check out Atlas. He's very nice. I'm gonna keep eating my chicken really fast. It's so good. Pretty dope for only 3 characters so far. It's pretty fun. This is also still just the tutorial. Are you eating real chicken? No, this is a fake chicken, but it's delicious. I can't tell you guys where it's from because it's like very local, but it's really good. Like even my roommates that, what's the word? The ones that eat meat? Half the time they'll be like, oh, you're going to that chicken place? Oh. And they'll get some too. Even though it's not real chicken. That's how good it is. It tastes amazing. It tastes so good. It's so good. It's from very local, that's a strange name. Yeah. This would be a chicken box. It's just way too close to my house to say the name of it, so... I probably shouldn't even said of that, because if I say it at some point now, everyone's gonna be like, there, shoot her! So, never mind. Wait, did you say it's not real chicken? Yeah, it's like fake chicken. I can't digest meat at all. I would get very sick. I have a very weak stomach.
Shima-kun, shall we set off once again, once you have used the first aid kit on Kainede's wound? Yes, sorry, I got distracted. Sorry about that, Kaineda. I really need that treatment, Shima.
So this is how you use the first aid kit. It's a pretty good item. Like, essentially, like, you get different, like, stat problems throughout the game. And if someone has a first aid kit, like, as their, like, not weapon, but, like, consistent item you can use over and over again on them, you can just replace their, like, injured thing immediately with just normal, and they'll be okay. It's not bad at all. Used first aid kit. Healed Kaineda's injury. Yeah. Factory made chicken. Yeah, actually, I think it's like... It's a pretty small batch chicken place. It's really good, though. Sorry, I really like this chicken. I wish I could tell you guys where it's from, in case anyone's in the area and wants to try it, but I can't. I won't. I don't want to die. Rat Skull, I'm not saying it. Oh no. I think it's a little interesting, but everything said about how horrifying it is in the not safe work version makes me feel a little... Yeah, it's unfortunately, if you don't like very, very, very dark content, it's not gonna be for you with the full version. Like, it's not as bad as Corpse Party, except for one part, which is way worse than Corpse Party. So, yeah. Heal him real good. Oh, Rat Skull's having a great time. You know what? I'm not even gonna be upset with you. I'm just gonna be like, Rat Skull's living his best life. He just wanted to see some fellas mac on each other. Good for them.
It's so dark that my sense of time has completely vanished. Same. Can you guys please stop worrying? Kainede-kun, stop zoning out and shine your flashlight over here. Coming.
But yeah, it's pretty bad. They go back to the front room, nothing's there to stand on. They go outside. They're in a complete empty void of a place now. Complete empty void of a place.
Professor, should we head back inside the building? We could also continue through the forest, though. Sorry for butting in here, but going through the forest kinda seems suicidal. The dense foliage blocks out any sort of light, and none of us know the terrain well. I agree with Kaineda. The forest is probably swarming with monsters as well.
He's just afraid of the roaches.
I know all that. I was just testing you guys, and you both passed with flying colors.
This guy's insane!
Go us. Professor Yamanobe, you're really weird sometimes. Forgive my attempt at lightening the mood. At any rate, let's head back inside.
Also, hi, Big Bad Wolf. Embracing your... Yeah, Rat Skull, I don't think I hold a candle to you. I'm happy that you're having a good time here, though. So, yeah, they go outside. They can't do much. They're pretty much just screwed in terms of, like, trying to figure things out. They're just kind of like, uh-oh, what do we do? What do we do? There's nothing they really can do, even. You can kind of search around the mansion at this point. I think it wants you to. Like, it's kind of just like, alright, well, you're here. Look around, try to figure stuff out, but... I'm pretty sure we go back through here.
Oh no, that way's just a dead end. We should look around somewhere else. Fair point.
Then where was it? I think it might be the statue room. Like... I'm pretty sure it's one of those... Let's see. They go outside, it don't work. They can't go back here, it don't work. So they kind of cut off a lot of your options. Okay, let's see. Oh, I think I know where you need to go, actually. Yeah. Process of elimination. Process of elimination. Pretty sure this is the prologue, so of course they die? Wow. Oh wait, duh. I'm silly. One of these bookcases isn't uniform. OCD time.
Move, damn it. Just a little more.
Yes, now it's perfect. And also now, this.
What's this? A hidden staircase. Shall we go forth?
Sorry. Sorry. Did I swear? Oh shoot, I didn't even mean to. Oh wow. If the professor dies, this game is a 0 out of 10. I will say this. I'll say this. It won't spoil it. There's a lot of different outcomes for these characters. Some of them are horrific. Like, this game has so many options, even for just the characters back here, as well as the main characters, so I won't say anything else. Some of them are horrific, some of them are okay.
It's not like we have any other options. Indeed. The staircase it is, then. I can't see a thing. Can you shine your...
Oh, you probably hear M yelling.
Can you shine your flashlight over here, Kainede-kun? Leave it to me.
If she continues, I will politely ask her to stop. Percent of the things in this game, yeah. I'd rather die than experience. Yeah, this game gets really intense. Some of the stuff that happens is really horrific. There's some really bad stuff in this game.
I feel like we're slowly moving in a downward direction. Do you think we're really going the right way? If we're wrong, we can always backtrack. Plus, nothing has eaten us yet, right, Professor Yamanobe? Professor? Sorry, my apologies, I was lost in thought. Like Kaineda-kun said, if we make a wrong turn somewhere, we can always go back, so less talking, more walking.
I like the translation they did for this game, too. Like, I know that they had to fit everything in these little boxes, too. I think they did a good job making the dialogue punchy, but, like, fit. They couldn't make things run very long. Also, yeah, mixed berry tea. Yeah, it's an interesting title. I think it could honestly be 18+ just for the amount of horrible stuff you see happen to people, like Corpse Party. It's pretty bad. Yeah, you can actually, Grimmi, please keep the professor alive, I beg you. I don't know if I can this time, but there is a way to keep him alive. But I don't know if I can without having played it once. We'll see.
Professor Yamanobe, this wall. That creepy cellar from before had a similarly colored wall. What should we do? Turn back? We came this far, though. What do you think, Shima-kun? I'm unsure as well, but I guess we keep going. Nothing seems to be in our way. Frankly speaking, I'm not used to you sharing such a confident opinion, Shima-kun. So I guess that means we keep going, Professor Yamanobe? Yes. Let's keep going for now. As Shima-kun pointed out, there's nothing keeping us from continuing in this direction.
It's, I don't know. I'd feel very scared if I were in this situation. Like, I tend to, like, really over-put myself in, like, the moment with these kind of games. Just like, oh god, I wouldn't want to be here. But, you missed nothing, really. They entered the mansion, weird stuff happened. Yeah, exactly. You're okay, Wixstria. It's really, like, there's a couple of little things that are really fun later in the game if you see, like, the beginning, but it's even a skippable part, so it's not too bad.
Professor Yamanobe. Kaineda. What is it, Shima? I'm really scared of the dark. It's so dark I can't even see your faces. If one of us were replaced with a doppelganger, none of us would notice. It's a pretty terrifying thought, huh? Shima-kun, please stop being so weird.
I love the professor. He's a good guy.
You know, thinking about it, you're oddly sadistic. Macabre jokes in a place like this. I'm sorry, but it's pretty absurd if I don't say so myself.
Yeah, I do like that he's just
Like, we could be replaced and one of us could have a knife. Two of us would have to fight each other on the moon with a rock. Wouldn't that be messed up?
Hi, Gil time. Oh, good luck with your exam. Have a great time with your exam. Have a good time. I hope you get some good marks on it.
Professor Yamanovi, I'm shocked. We're dealing with who knows what and you're cracking jokes. Hey Shima, what do you think? Honestly, it would be great if you guys would stop fucking around. Sorry. I guess the moment has passed. Shima, wasn't that a bit harsh? Kaineda, how can I really be sure you're you? I need to see your face. Why are you so worried all of a sudden? What are you trying to say?
I need to curse for the characters to curse. I'm sorry, Bob. It's gonna be one of those kinds of streams. I can pronounce macabre because of who I am, but not most of people's names. It's true. Yes. And yeah, the Faku cover art of this game is awesome. It's reminiscent of an AB. Yeah, the art style of this game is incredible. But
I told you already. You've been acting weirder than usual. Perhaps the real you has already been replaced with something else. Are you serious right now? That's enough! Stop squabbling!
I really just do like that.
He was like, stop being so weird! You're being weird! No one likes that!
Like, that's something you often, like, I'm gonna go back a little bit since my head's getting cut a little since I don't have VTube Studio on the right place, but like, that's something that, like, you don't hear in a, like, game or, like, a movie or something, but you often just want to say it just like,
stop being weird! No one likes that! Sit down! Drink some water! Calm yourself!
Like, Kaineda is sus?
Wouldn't this be the perfect place to leave you all? No one would find you here.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate, Gil. Thank you. And thank you for the 100 bits, Dilper. You don't gotta do that. I bond water?
The only thing we can do is keep moving forward. There's nothing blocking our way. Okay, but Shima, you really don't seem okay at all. I'm honestly worried about you. Something in somebody else. I'm still myself.
Dang. But yeah, Shima's acting real weird. Oh. Something new.
Looks like a dead end. What a waste of time. There's nothing to do but retrace our steps. Kaineda, could you tone down the gloom and doom for even 1 second? Whatever. Asshole, who do you think you are? She must stop. You've been acting weird for a while now. It seems like all you do lately is babble nonsensical shit. This isn't like you at all. There's something completely off about you. Are you listening? Both of you, stop fighting. I realize the situation here is rapidly worsening, but we all must remain calm. Alright? I hear you, Professor Yamanovi. I'm totally calm. It's this weirdo over here that's cracking up. Hey, say something. I don't think you're... actually... Shima. Kaineda, stop talking shit. You're not usually the type to run your mouth like this. What? All I'm saying is that I'm certain there's something important here that we haven't found yet. At the very least, I think we should head back upstairs. Yes, I think that's a reasonable idea. Kainede-kun, do you think we should investigate a little more before heading back up? If the professor thinks it's a good idea, then it's fine with me. So let's do it then.
Things are getting very tense.
Oh. I swear this wasn't here a moment ago. Is this a summoning circle? Kainede-kun, can you flash your... Can you shine your flashlight over here? Sure. What? Did something happen?
Don't turn the flashlight off all of a sudden. Huh? I didn't do anything, it just turned off on its own. What is that horrible smell? Like something rotten. And the smell is everywhere. Professor, what the hell is going on? I certainly don't know. Listen, you two, we have to stick together, alright? Okay. Shima, you're still with us? Shima-kun? Please answer us. Hey, Shima, where'd you go? Say something. Shima? Shima? I found it. The exit. I'm saved.
Uh-oh.
Hey, Shima! What are you babbling about? Where are you going, Shima? Kainede-kun, I have a bad feeling about this. We have to keep calm. Deep breaths. We must not succumb to panic. Professor. Hey, Shima! Shima! Where the hell did you go? Kainede-kun, turn your flashlight on at least.
Alright.
Kainede-kun, I need the flashlight over here.
You can't move until you do this. Grimmi, if I get replaced, I'm excited to kill your doppelganger then. Use flashlight. Rat Skull's going insane for different reasons.
This is a mountain of corpses. Please, stop this. What in the hell? Decaying bodies as far as the eye can see. At least we know where that foul stench was coming from. That's right. Shima! Shima! Shit, Professor, he's gone! What happened? Shima-kun! Shima-kun, where are you? Professor, Kaineda, I'm all alone. The exit is right here. I'll go on ahead, okay? Kaineda-kun, I swear I heard Shima's voice just now. I heard it too. I swear I heard it coming from back there. We have to hurry, Professor. Let's go. It seems like we've hit a dead end. This is no good. Calmness is of the utmost importance right now. Professor, Shima should be a little further in. Right.
And yeah, that wasn't that many corpses. I don't know. I'd be afraid of that many corpses.
Kaineda! Professor! Kaineda-kun, I'm sure that was Shima's voice. Without a doubt. Yeah. Shima, where are you? Stop. Don't come any closer. What do you mean? Shima-kun, are you okay? Shima, I'll be there in a sec. Don't move. Stop. Kaineda. Professor, just die.
Oh,
Croak. Gas.
snap, crunch, slurp, pop, pop, slurp. Crack, cough, gurgle, smash.
Hey. Shima. Shima. Shima-kun. Answer me. Professor Shima. He's been acting odd recently. What the hell happened? Kaineda-kun. Let's try going a little farther in. We have to find Shima-kun quickly. Oh, okay. Professor? I think something is approaching. Shima-kun! Is that you? If it is, say something! Shima, is it really you? Please. Please say something, okay? Shima?
Uh-oh. Oh no. Yep, so Homura-kun. Homura-kun. Okay, and now we're at the main part. I'm gonna eat a little bit of big chicken. So let's do that as we relax and consider what happened there. Lots of interesting weird stuff so far though. Was that the titular princess of the Decay? Yeah. There's a reason for it too. Was Shima doomed from the start? You'll have to play and find out. It's a very interesting game. I won't spoil any of it. But it's really weird, so... if you're just like, oh no, Shima! You should play it. There's a lot of weird stuff you can do with these characters. Also, Kit very nicely edited out the... how do I put it? What did Tumblr say when, like, they made that huge deal? Like, that everyone got angry about? Oh no, Instagram said, no female presenting nipples. That was it. So, Kit edited out all of the female presenting nipples, so, we don't have any female presenting nipples in this, so don't worry. I won't spoil it for you, Bob, but... I will say this. And this is screaming at the top of her lungs downstairs. But... I will say this. There's a way to save everyone in this game. I'll say that much. But you gotta work for it. You gotta work real hard. Thank you for that, Trey Jazz. Even Shima? Even Shima. I wish I could show you some scenes that are, gonna be a little bit... They're gonna color your opinion of Shima a little bit. But we might not get them because I'm avoiding everything that could possibly be. I'm playing very tactically to avoid, not safe for work scenes, so... we won't see too much of Shima, probably, I'll be honest with you. But, like... there's some interesting stuff with Shima. Sorry, we're just taking a quick snack break. I don't know what they do to this fake chicken, but it's delicious. Tactical Abaddon, Princess of the Decay action. Yeah. Honestly, this is one of my favorite games. I know it's a nudie game, where you can go out with the fellas and, like, you can go out with the ladies and you can, like, just... you can go to town, or you can make all of your friends go to town with each other. Like, that's one aspect of it. But it makes sense with the setting as you play it more, and you can also just avoid all of it. Kind of. You have to try very hard to avoid all of it, but it's not a main focus if you want to play the game like I'm doing it. Grimmi, Shima died. How can you sit there and eat not chicken? That's true. I'm sorry, Shima. I'm being very... very rude. If you tasted this, though, you would understand. It's really good. And not safe for work is the real horror? Honestly, there are some scenes with not safe for work turned on that were too much for me, and I've played like every horror game under the sun. I think it had the most disturbing scenes in a horror game. Like, I will say that much, but we're not gonna see any of them because I know how to avoid them, and we're doing, oh shoot, wait a second. No, there are? Okay, wait, no, they patched in, like, the, before it was just ladies that could have, like, a horrific scene, but I think they patched it and made it so the guys could, too. So, either way, we're not gonna see them, but, like, oh gosh. Oh gosh. Well, they're avoidable, is the don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Is it not chicken, tofu, or mushroom-based? I'm actually not sure. I think it's, seitan? The visual style of this game reminds me of Sweet Home from the NES. Yes, Tyrant Slime. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. This guy gets it. It was heavily inspired by Sweet Home for the NES. It's a little bit easier than it, and it has like a lot of quality of life adjustments, but it could be like a sequel to it. It could be like a sequel to it, in fact. Also, hi, sexy sad boy, to step in my time. Oh, thank you. I hope you rest up for work and feel good tomorrow. Sleep tight. But yeah, seitan is like flour based. Yeah, it's like glutinous flour based, so it's pretty good though. I'm looking at their Instagram and boys, it's spicy. Yes, the person that made this game has a Twitter and an Instagram that I cannot link. Oh, hi Spectre. Hi, thank you for the raid. Kaiju party, hello. Guys, Spectre HD is here. You actually came at a perfect time. You actually came at one of the most perfect times in the world, so let me shout you out. Hello, you guys. Also, hi, Rivison. I didn't know you were here. I might not have seen your name yet. I'm so sorry. Hi, Oberon. Alfric. We're playing Sweet Home. We actually just got to the main story of it after the prologue. We're not playing Sweet Home. We're playing Abaddon, Princess of the Decay, which is heavily based on Sweet Home, but it's an 18+ game, but we're playing it with only safe for work content. After a lot of testing and after a lot of problems. So it's gonna be great. I know Sweet Home, good comic. Oh, nice. Oh, no. Actually, it's based on the old NES game. Like Sweet Home, I also am familiar with that. The stuff by the guy who wrote Bastard. Really, really good comic too, and really good Netflix series I've heard.
But anyways, oh my god, perfect time. Spectre, you'll have to excuse me. I'm a bit of a, what's it called, lunch throat. It's where you have lunch and it's just too decadent, like your throat gets all clogged up. You wouldn't know. You're probably eating your vegetables and stuff. Kids love vegetables. They love being healthy and drinking water and all that stuff. I don't know. Anyways, look, since you raided me, I'm your manager. And look, I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate they came by at the perfect time, too. We're just about to start this, but we're not starting it yet. I was taking a short break, and that's fine. Look, Spectre, I think this is what you gotta do for your channel. This came to me in my dreams, actually. And you know what? You came in here, and I'm just like, you know what? No, Spectre. Spectre is the one that deserves this information. I don't know what you were playing. You were playing some sort of, let's see here. Some art? I've never heard of that game. I don't know what it's about, but I hope you had a good time playing it. Look, here's what you do. What you're gonna do is you're gonna say, and this is one of my best ideas yet. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. I hope you're looking forward to. I hope you're using my other advice. I think I said that you needed to be a giant kaiju. You needed to be the entire screen. Couldn't see anything else. Now that's probably working really well for you, especially since you're playing this art game. I've never heard of it before. So look, here's what you do. I want you to go to your Photoshop, and I want you to make 7 fake McDonald's coupons. I want you to say you are raffling off 7 free McDonald's meal coupons. That's what I want you to do. Now, they don't have to work. They don't have to be real. But I know you're into that whole, like, you know, making stuff and, like, putting it out there on the internet, like, putting colors on it. So I think you're capable of this. I think you're capable of this. I think you're gonna love it. Just get out there, make some fake coupons, and start raffling them off to all the people watching you. Sounds legit? Exactly. Completely legitimate. Now here's where it comes in. They're gonna take them to McDonald's. And when they come back and they go, Spectre, oh no, what happened? They didn't work. You take that McDonald's coupon back. And you tell them it's from Twitch no,
Wait a second, I can't say that. That's probably gonna get me in trouble.
You tell them it's from you, Spectre HD, and that they have to honor that coupon. And if they can't, it's out of your hands. And if they can't, it's out of your hands. You just can't do anything. So that's where you get the viewers from the raffle, because you are just making some interesting McDonald's coupons, and people love them. You do that every day for the rest of your life as you stream. Trust me, you are gonna be at the tip top of Twitch content in just a couple weeks. In just a couple weeks. You'll be there. It'll be like, who's this Mr. Beast? Who need some. We need the McDonald's guy. We need Spectre HD. That's my advice as your manager. Send out fake coupons for a raffle. That's my advice. You're gonna love it. People are gonna go crazy for it.
Don't do that. So, now, I hope you had a good time with your stream. I do know what art is. I hope you had a good time with it. I'm not the devil. But now we're gonna play, we're gonna play more Abaddon. Spectre's very nice, though. They make some beautiful art. They're a kaiju VTuber. I think you guys would really like them. They made their own model, actually, so please check them out. Like, they're incredibly talented. That was priceless. I'm glad you guys like Manager Grimmi so much. McDonald's guy, Spectre HD.
Exactly. People are gonna be calling you, oh, I know Spectre HD. That's the McDonald's guy, and I love McDonald's. Who doesn't love McDonald's? They're gonna go like that.
It'll be great. Don't actually do that. But yeah. So we got to the start of this game. I think you guys are gonna like it. Unironically. But it is very dark. It's gonna have, some sexual content discussed. There's one character that is the least bad, but he still goes pretty far. But kind of in a funny way, so I will have fun watching it, and then immediately after we'll do something so we don't get banned, don't worry.
Huh?
What's wrong, Homura-kun? I've been trying to get your attention for a little while now.
Sorry, Mia. I zoned out there. So, what were we talking about?
Mr. Yamanobe phoned us and asked us to bring him some keys. So, here we are. Did you forget? Mia, worst girl? Dang. She's just kinda average. I don't know, my manager might be onto something. No, Spectre, no! I like that every time I say that for you, you're just like, I'm just like, no, don't do it, and you're like, oh no, that manager's really smart. And anyways, Grimmi, I gotta go. There was a manager guy here a second ago, I gotta go make that happen. Like, I have no control of it over, after all. And yes, Omni the Vox. This is based on Sweet Home. This is like the person that made this game was heavily inspired by it. I really do have lunch though, sorry.
Oh, right, of course. We're here to deliver the keys to my dad forgot. Yo, Homura! Wakey, wakey! You're really out of it. You sure you're okay? Sorry, Kippy. I'm fine now.
Anyways, Graham said we can take whatever we like, right? I'm hella pumped. So, that's why you brought along that giant backpack? You got me. If you find anything good, you can shove it in my backpack too, Mia-chan. Now, how's it looking, Yachi? Still won't open? Shut your face, Kippy. It's pretty hard to pick a lock with a hairpin, you know? Okay, we'll keep at it. If we can't get this door open, we're stuck. Why is it even locked, anyway? Isn't the old man inside? It must be some kind of auto lock. What are you, stupid? That's obviously not it. Must you never change, huh? Ugh. Homura-kun, are you sure you're alright? Maybe you should rest a bit. No, I'm fine. I'm just low on sleep. Been having all these weird dreams lately. Actually, I feel like I was having one just now. Huh? What was it again? You seem like you're having a rough time of it, so don't push yourself, okay, Homura-kun? I'm here if you need me. I have my first aid kit, remember? Right. Thanks, Mia. I appreciate it. Hey, you two. We don't have time to be standing around flirting. It's open now, so we gotta get moving. Woohoo! I'm first. You snooze, you lose. Nah. How is Kippy still so immature? Come on, Homura. Move your ass. We gotta go. Ow, quit it! All this slapping gives me a headache. Yachika-chan, you shouldn't do that. Are you okay, Homura-kun? Yeah, I'm fine. She's always like that. I guess I'm used to it. I guess you could say acting like a thug is part of her charm. Well, sorry for not being a perfect little lady like Mia. Ugh. Yachika-chan, wait. I'm coming too. Don't get left behind, Homura-kun. I'm already exhausted.
He's not answering his cell. I've gotta hurry up and find Dad so I can give him these keys.
And yeah, she has a first aid kit, so, all of the characters have a different item. Also, thank you, Impulsive Robot. I can do a lot of different voices. I can usually keep them pretty consistent, but if a character doesn't show up for like hours... Oh, thank you for the posture check, Shimi! Shimi? Sorry I didn't see that until now. Shimi. But yeah, I can usually keep them in line, but... Oh, also, have a good time looking for food! No, it's not a not safe for work game by Spectre! No! Okay, but, I can usually keep them in mind, but, if they don't show up for like a few hours, they might sound very different. So if Shima and Every shows up again and like I'm just like, I don't know, I'm Shima, woo! Like that's sorry in advance. And thank you Ponce for the stretch, and thank you Shimi for the hydrate. Actually, give me one gosh darn second. I'm gonna really quickly get some water or energy drink so I'm not just like slurping down this Dr. Pepper, because I've drank them like half the can and it's starting to make me feel a little. Oh yeah, you could actually just play the other route and or you could play the route where you kill the other guy and keep or you could play it with two characters you like. Like you aren't obligated to what's it called? You aren't obligated to pick those two guys. You can pick any of the characters. Like they don't come in like packs, like any combination is possible. You can also get any of these characters to get together with each other, which is weird, but I feel like it's interesting. That was a quick drink. Yeah, I just went and walked across my room. I had a what are they? Bakari sweat, so let's see. I had a stretch and hydrate redeems. What is this? It's just gonna be a 5-minute cooldown, because otherwise Kit'll cause problems. But yeah, it's interesting. Wait, what you guys talking about while I was gone? What you doing? What? Why are you guys calling people average? Be nice to each other. We could also, I don't know if you guys would want to. We could kill the other characters. There's a very easy way to make sure very few of them survive this. Like, we can keep the people in our party alive. I probably will do something that'll get one of them murdered, maybe accidentally, so... But it would be near the end when nothing bad can happen, so don't worry too much. Sleep tight, Bob. You guys are very, very... No! Can you kill everyone? Yeah, you can be the only person that makes it through the game, too. You can kill everyone. Hey, Yachika-chan. Does something feel off to you? I'm kinda getting freaked out.
You're such a scaredy cat, Mia. It's just a stupid old house.
Ah, Homura-kun. Hey, do you feel anything, Homura-kun? Yeah?
I do. Feels like someone's watching us.
What? Homura-kun, that's really creepy.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to scare you, Mia.
Mia, you were asking.
Ugh. Isn't it cold in here for summer? And it's totally run down. Hey, Homura, can we use this fireplace? Don't ask me. It's not like I've been here before either. Hey, Homura, check this out. What a creepy statue, huh? Looks pretty ancient. Probably too heavy to lug back with us, huh? Hey, Kippy, you're not serious about that, right?
It's locked.
It's locked. If it's locked, it's unlikely my dad went through there.
So that's how they get around that. Like, you can't just start exploring the mansion, I guess.
That's weird. This is locked too. But my dad said he'd be in the main hall.
Uh-oh. Oh gosh. I don't know what kind of voice to give this fella. Maybe he kind of looks like Joey Wheeler from Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, that's what people were saying last time I looked up his voice. He, sounds very specific. Maybe I'll do that. Also, gotta be honest, I'm surprised at how much difficulty I'm having finding the art sets for this. It's, a very not well-known game, even though it's so cool. Like, so... I wonder if I can actually even, I'm gonna ask my roommate, maybe. It would be a far future kind of thing, but maybe I could ask my roommate if we could interview him, because he doesn't have a lot of interviews out either. Because he speaks only Japanese, but one of my roommates is fluent in it, so he might be able to do that. Maybe we could have them on the stream if they ever wanted to. I don't want to, like, pressure him, though. I don't want to, like,
Just be like, are you listening to this? Do you want to come on this? Do you want to come on the stream? Hello? Mr. Abaddon? Hello?
Hey, what do you think you're doing here?
This is the manager voice! Wait a second!
Who the hell are you guys, and what are you brats doing in a place like this?
What are you calling a brat? We're here for a good reason.
Oh yeah? Let's hear it, brat. Let me guess. You're here on a dare? Don't worry, I'll make sure you shit your pants.
Come on, Seijiro. Cut it out. It's your fault we're late in the first place. Sorry about him. I'm Rikana.
Please give Seijiro a boss. He's got one.
He's Seijiro. He's honestly not as bad a guy as he makes out.
Okay, so there's a few errors.
He's honestly not as bad a guy as he makes himself out to be. I don't know about that. I don't think a good guy would say that kind of shit to someone he just met. I like Rikana just being like, okay.
Hey, Yachika, you can't say things like that.
Anyway, who exactly are you, and what are you doing here?
My dad asked us to bring something to him here. Your dad? Oh man, so you're Yamanobe's son, Homura. We're here helping out the old man.
So you must be looking for my dad too. We are. So, do you know where Professor Yamanobe's gotten to?
No, about that. He should be in the main hall, but the door's locked. I only have the keys to the West Wing and the East Wing, so I can't access the main hall.
What? You're kidding me! Listen up, Homura. You've gotta man up and get that door open.
Yachika-chan, that's not fair on Homura-kun.
We're here doing Homura's errand, aren't we? I think that's more than fair. This one's a handful. What was that? You say something just now?
Okay, let's all calm down. First, we'll use Homura's keys to open up the West Wing and the East Wing. And search those. We might be able to get into the main hall from there. So why don't we split into 3 groups and search?
Hold on. Why do you get to be in charge?
This is why I hate kids. Someone's gotta be in charge here, dipshit.
Oh, what the hell did you just call me? Say that again, I dare you.
Quit it, Kippy. What's the point in arguing?
First of all, do you think you could tell me your names?
I'm Mia. It's nice to meet you.
I'm Kippy.
Oh no.
Come on, Yachika. Fine. I'm Yachika.
Nice to meet you guys. She just does not like her.
Well, now that we've all been introduced, let's get searching. Omura, choose who you're gonna take with you.
Okay, we have one option. It has to be this guy. He's the one that is the least, he is still very, but he's the least. On first glance, I like Yachika the best. Yachika has a cute design and she's insane, so I like her a lot too. If I were playing this myself, I would choose Rikana, because she's really cute. She's a really good character. And I would probably choose Seijiro because he does actually affect the path you take. I'll explain a little bit, but if you choose any other combinations of characters without him, you don't get the same path. So If you choose him, if he's in your party at all, you go to the East Wing. If you choose 2 people and he's not with you, you go to the West Wing. And the West Wing is really cool, but the East Wing has some like more... It has some weird stuff, which I really like. But we're gonna have to choose him anyways, because he's the least... he's the least bad with that filter on, so... I look up Rikana's character and her phobia is hilarious compared to the others. Yes, also, so to give you like a quick rundown if you choose to play this game yourself. Okay, forgive the developer for this, but all of the girls have less hearts than the fellas. So essentially, I think Rikana has 3, Yachika has 3 or 2, and Mia has just 2. Like, Mia's very weak. If Mia faints once, she'll become hopeless. So, is the West Wing... No, Debiru boy. No. Aldwones Jones couldn't handle the East Wing. It was too stupid for him. Oh, really? Oh, no! I'm sorry. It's an interesting story, though. Like, especially when you get near the end. Like, because it kind of builds up, like, in the prologue of what happens. With, a few things that you see in, like, the, what's it called? East Wing. So, East Wing is BO Wing. No, it's not. West Wing is the lame. No, it's not. You can take Kippy with you to the West Wing, and if you do, you actually do get specific scenes with him that you can't go get with if you go with Seijiro and Kippy. So, the only thing is, Seijiro's on one wing, the other one has different stuff happen. They're both really interesting to see though, and they both contribute to like the plot and story. So. Yachika's unbelievably toxic! Yachika is a little bit insane, but, Yachika was one of my favorite characters, but Rikana is, I think, my favorite. And, we also have, different phobias. So, Kippy, I think, has 4 hearts. Seijiro has, like, 5. He has the most out of anyone, but he has the most fears out of anyone. He is afraid of everything in the game, almost. Like, he's afraid of, like, 3 different things. The only people that, like, Mia also has a lot of phobias, but, like, Seijiro, I think, has even more. Like, he's really not doing so well there. But he does have 5 hearts to compensate for that, so if he gets knocked out 3 times, he'll still be totally fine. Seijiro is prone to easy dying. Yes. I'm gonna show you how to avoid that, though. There's a few different ways, but, anyways, we're gonna pick Seijiro. I'm gonna tell you what items they have. Kippy has a backpack that lets you carry twice as much. It's extremely helpful. He's probably the strongest character in the game in that regard. Like, all of the other ones are good. He's probably the best. That item is incredible. And he has a little bit of extra health compared to the girls. But, essentially, like, they all have a different item. Seijiro's can light up places. Rikana's lets you read all of, like, the lore that you find lying around. Like, you don't need to bring a dictionary with you, and that's also why she's really cool. Yachika has, I think, a key that can open anything, and open very specific things, that you can't otherwise get. Some of them are just related to her specifically, and Mia has a first aid kit. Kippy is definitely the strongest one out of all of them in terms of, like, their item. But we gotta pick Seijiro for a main character.
I smoke, so I've always got a lighter on me that can light up dark places. So you gonna pick me or what?
We have to. Thank you, Seijiro.
Okay, let's get started. Homura, you'll take the 2nd floor with me. Mia-chan and Yachika-chan, you search the West Wing. Kippy and Rikana will take the East Wing. Alright, Homura. Give the West and the East Wing groups the right keys.
You handed over the West Wing key. You handed over the East Wing key.
Do you have a moment, Seijiro-san? The floor's collapsed, so I can't get to the 2nd floor. Alright, you can use this.
Obtained plank. Pardon me. Let's see. Rikana has one and I don't know how to feel about it. Yeah, but it's, I'll show you how to, like, this is really interesting. Seijiro's one of the strongest characters in the game, but only if you know how to use them correctly. And you can only really do that if, like, you experiment a lot with, like, their character. It's really weird.
Hey, Homura. I just gave you a plank, right? It's a good idea to make a habit out of investigating any items you get. Yes, good idea.
I like that, just like,
I gave you a piece of wood. Look at it. Hurry.
a plank. It can be used to cross short sections of collapsed floors. It's fairly sturdy and shouldn't easily break. Well, thank you for the posture check, Guild Time. Ow. I apparently needed that. Ow. Ow. And shouldn't easily break. Now we can use it. So, oh, I forgot! They actually had to put cigarettes in the game after Seijiro became so... murdered easily. Like, since his fear goes up so quickly, they put like a bunch of cigarettes in different parts of the game, which reduces fear to 0, but only work for him. So it's a great healing item, but only for him. And it had to be added in because he was getting bodied. So, it's pretty funny, but it's kind of sad too. It's kind of weird. It's kind of weird. But yes. Oh gosh, he's a jerk, but he's a helpful jerk. I think he has some good development. I think Rikana is still the best. Well, Rikana's my favorite character. I don't know about best, but... I don't know. I really like Rikana, so...
Fuck, that was close. There's no floor here. Come on, let's head back up. Okay. Take care where you're putting your feet. How are you doing?
Oh, Homura-kun. Things are going well.
Hey, Homura. Why are you pairing up with him?
Yachika-chan, you shouldn't say that.
It's fine, Mia-chan. It's good to see a kid in high spirits. Come again? Were you calling a kid? Well, I'm Rubber, and you're Glue. So who's the kid now? Screw off over there, numbnuts. Yo, Homura. She always like that? She's pretty cute, but damn, that mouth. So, which of them are you into?
What a time. Hello! Hello, Lumina Kira. Hello. Thank you for raiding me. Guys, please go check out this lovely person that just raided me. We're currently playing a very dark, intense game, but I'm gonna go follow you. No, I already follow you. Oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Ah! I'm sorry! A rainbow raid. How's your just chat and stream? We're currently playing Abaddon, the Princess of the Decay. So, thank you guys for raiding me, and thank you for coming by. And
Alright. Pardon me. Alright. Whew, I'm just stretching a little. It's been a long day. Got into some haunted house. It was weird. I don't know, kids these days are weird. They love being in haunted houses where things like stab you and like there's mice everywhere that just like nibble on you. Anyways, Lumina! No worries that you were in an ad. Thank you so much for coming by. I hope your stream of just chatting was absolutely wonderful. Thank you so much for following me. Zai. I hope that's how you say it. This game looks cool. This game is incredible. I wouldn't recommend it because it has a lot of things Twitch doesn't like. I figured out a system to make it a game where Twitch can play it. But here's the thing. Lumina, you raided me, and I'm your manager. If you raid me, I'm your manager for at least the next 30 seconds or so. So look, I think we need to figure out a new angle for you, Lumina. I think we need to figure out a new angle for you. So your name is Lumina. That sounds quite positive, quite bright, quite warm and loving. Like kind of the opposite of my brand, you know, I come over here and I'm just in the dark all the time and kids are dying and stuff. But look, if you're Lumina, if you're bright, here's what you need to do. As your manager, this advice is gonna send you straight to the top. Here's what you need to do. You need to take those streams of yours, and you need to crank up the brightness. You need to make it so people can barely see anything. When you're playing a game like, I don't know, Dead Space? Thank you, Deadly the Chungus. My word, I'm incredibly thankful. As Lumina's manager, that means so much to me that you would gift her a sub here. But Lumina, as your manager, I think you need to crank up the brightness on your stream to absolute max. I want people to barely be able to see anything. I want them to go in there and be like, I am visiting an angel, an angelic realm full of light and love. I want them to see it and go like, that's the bright light after life itself. They are gonna feel so positive. They are gonna feel so healed. As your manager, this is the best advice I could ever give you. This is free. This is free advice for you, Lumina. It goes great with your brand. You're Lumina. You're luminescent. You need light. Yes, exactly. You love it, you understand. As your manager, trust me, this is gonna rocket you past all the other, like, VTubers on here. They're gonna be like, oh my god, it's so dark. Look at this. Much in Stardew Valley, it's practically like night. It's not even night in the game. It's just always like a soft, like sad darkness to it. Compared to your streams where everything is gonna be beautifully angelic and barely visible. They're gonna be like, I'm dying, I'm blind, it's great, I love it, I've never felt so positive before. Yeah, you understand it, exactly. Lumina, as you manage this is gonna take you to the top. It's gonna absolutely take you to the top. I'm excited for you. You're gonna be #1 on Twitch in a week. In a week. With this kind of management in a week. In a week.
Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. That was a bad. No, don't do that. Okay, sorry. But I do hope your just talking stream was really fun. Thank you for the report. No. When someone rates me, I try to be their bad manager. Okay, so don't. But I hope you have a good time with it. I'm just playing around. Okay, thank God. I'm afraid someone's gonna take my advice someday and be like, Grimmi told me to do this. So, I'm happy, though, that you enjoyed it, though. That was very nice of you to raid me. I do appreciate it. And, I really, really do hope that you had a lovely stream. And, you know, just talking's hard. Just talking to people's hard, so congratulations on being powerful. Make sure you get the safe for work version. Apparently, even so, Grimmi is considering Twitch. Yes, the safe for work version that we're playing of this game still has a lot of intense stuff in it. I had to run it a few times and find out whose route had the least amount of sexual content in it. So we're doing this one, and if we see anything that's a little bit rough, so long as it isn't like nudity, I'll finish the scene, and then I'll go to a different screen where we can reflect on it and make it TOS friendly again. Just play the Grimmi defense in court. No, yeah.
The stream, I had the brightness on so high I couldn't see anything. It was on my end apparently. I didn't mean to, Twitch.
I'll do something like that. I'll do something insane. You're all good and thanks. Okay, well thank you, Lumina. Guys, please go follow her. She's gonna have the brightest streams on Twitch. They're gonna be beautiful. Why would you drag out the scene by discussing it after? Well, you'll see, Mojave. I have a plan.
Come on, let's go.
Look at how red your face is. You're adorable, Homer-kun.
Okay, so, oh, thank you. Thank you so much for following me. Oh gosh. Zyfernixtrox. Zyfernixtrox. I hope that's how you say your name. A painting of a baby in a cradle. A portrait of a middle-aged man wearing a top hat. A painting of a boy running through a meadow. A painting of an elegantly young, handsome young man. A portrait of a strewn-looking man with a white beard.
That's strange. The pillar moved? There's a box on top of the bookcase. But how do we reach it? Maybe we could stand on a chair. Well, aren't you a smart cookie? Let's give it a try.
I like that everyone was just like, Boston accent! He needs a Boston accent! Okay, this is where we got into trouble last time. This guy has the least bad scene out of all of them for this scene, so... No, we're gonna be fine here. This one's not even, like, really bad at all. But this is why I chose this guy, because all of his scenes up until, like, the last ones are, fine. Also going to lurk. Oh, thank you so much, Lumina. Thank you for coming by and lurking. I hope you have a good night, too. Get a lot of good rest. And a lot of relaxation, and, no. Okay, we're not gonna see any of the masculine, behind scenes, Mojave. Don't worry.
There's a box on top of the bookcase, but how do we reach it? Maybe we could stand on a chair.
Oh, okay, so we have that. This is where we had to, like, cut away in the original when I was playing. I tried playing this game on stream before. It didn't go well. Because, like, if you go with the lady, the scenes are still pretty bad.
As I was about to clamber onto the chair, Seijiro-san stopped me. Hold up a sec. How much do you weigh? About that much?
How did he convey that to him?
Then I'll do it, since I'm a bit lighter than you.
With that, he climbed up on the chair
in my place. Oh, sorry, I need to keep his voice. It creaked ominously beneath his weight. Be careful up there. Nah. What do you think you're talking to? Who do you think you're talking to? I'll be fine. Before he could finish, he suddenly froze in place. His hand, which had been fumbling along the top of the shelf, seemed to be